All right, welcome to Car and Driver. This is totally the first take. I'm Carter, I'm our social editor here, and today it's a very important day because we released the results for Lightning Lap 2026, and it came with a big result because the Corvette ZR1 is now our king of Lightning Lap, which we will talk about a little bit later. But because today is Lightning Lap Day, we thought we would have a little bit of fun and celebrate by doing some laps around VIR's Grand Course in Forza Motorsport. And this is also an opportunity for anybody, if you want to ask the drivers questions directly in chat, go for it, by all means. Today we have 6 drivers who will compete in a 60-lap race around VIR's Grand Course against 23 bot drivers. There are 5 mandatory pit stops in the race, and that's so all the bots also have to come in and do a driver swap 5 times. So hopefully it makes things a little bit more even and fun to watch. The car we chose today from the list of contenders at this year's Lightning Lap, we chose the 2026 BMW M2 CS. That is represented in-game by a 2022 BMW M2, which was personally tuned by our staff photographer, Michael Samari, who has extensive real-world track experience, and he does a lot of tuning in Gran Turismo as well, so thought it'd be a good fit, had a lot of fun, and if it's a bad tune, you know who to blame. It has 524 horsepower in the game. That's only 1 more than the real M2 CS, which has 523. It has an upgraded suspension. It has better tires. It also weighs a little bit less, so it is good enough. I think we'll be just fine with this. It's on upgraded tires. And full penalties are on in this game, and so is tire wear and fuel consumption. But every time they go into the pits, the tires are going to be swapped, fuel's going to be added, so, that just means don't spin out. Rewind, there's no damage. Rewind and track control are also turned off. So, basically, to summarize, 60 laps total, 10 laps per driver, and they actually don't know about this yet, but I talked with Tony, our editor-in-chief, and he agreed that the driver who sets the fastest lap time today will get a free lunch of their choosing on company dime. So, fastest clean lap, as a matter of fact. Throughout the stream, as the race is going on, we'll be bringing in the real Lightning Lap drivers that lapped this year to talk about their individual cars they're responsible for, the results that they got, anything that they learned. And again, if you have any questions, this is the place to ask us. But in the meantime, this is, total free for all. Have fun. We're all just hanging out here. And yeah, let us know, what do you guys want to know? We'll be bringing up people individually shortly. So it's probably time to get the first driver ready to go, who is already eager to go. Dave Beard is in the seat. He is our first driver of the day. So Dave, I think you can go ahead and hit start and take it away. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good time. Now let's get the room mic unmuted. All right, there we go.
All right.
So that's full room mic.
What is that big winged cat?
Just a CT5 with a wing.
Put this guy in the hood.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Little bump draft there.
A lot of bump drafts.
So we think about AI around here.
Well, you have your seat over there, so yeah. Croc reserved his seat today, so he's not moving. Correct. At all. All right, well,
Too many ways to use
What,
this room on my laptop.
what was the biggest standout from the results from Lightning Lap this year? I mean, was it, what really surprised you guys?
Well, it was a surprise, but the ZR1 is the standout, obviously.
ZR1 is a crazy car to watch drive in person.
It went quicker than a Senna.
Quicker than the Senna, that finally got toppled.
Senna was, $800,000 car one day or something like that.
Purpose built sort of machine.
Basically, a race car on the road.
All right, crash one.
Couldn't even watch that one. Had to look away.
I knew it was coming.
I knew it'd be in the S's.
I was trying to be on the outside there because all those other guys were braking on the inside in practice, but that didn't work out.
It's all right. Now you got no traffic, nothing but clean air.
Yeah.
Except for that guy.
The AI will just go off track randomly.
Oh, I saw it earlier when we were doing the test run. They were basically just playing bumper ball in front of me.
Those hot
And
dogs.
then Ionic 5.
Is this the Ionic 5 drifting?
It has a drift mode, right?
Does it have it's like
I
a...
think so.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has many modes.
Yeah, I did it on the
That's
ice.
the most modes.
Well, hey, we're not in last place.
Oh god, I think I did the math and it was something
It's
upwards of
Maybe
a
the
million
network
different
around
possible
says that's how your
configurations.
had
Yeah.
it coming.
Yeah, I mean, there's all the sound modes, the shifting, every different performance aspect can be tweaked.
Man. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too hard to draft behind something the size of an office building.
Guys, my sister's in the chat.
Hello, Carter's sister.
Shouldn't you be working? Don't you have like a job?
That's the beauty of YouTube. It's just one
You can
tab.
have it running in the background
Correctamundo.
while you're working.
Juicing the views. Pop squat.
I can. So the problem is like I can't really make chat larger. That's kind of like it. So it's.
And
That's
it
all-
would be rude if I just sat on my phone and chatted in YouTube chat the whole time.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you can just put up on your phone. That's fine. Okay. Well, you're back with Traffic Beard, so like,
We're making up some time.
Making up ground here.
Just waiting for them to pump the brakes again on us.
Yeah, they break it at weird places.
I was about to say, I'm sure 4 of them will go off next time you're on the S's.
I told everyone my brother is doing something important and must watch. Thanks, Gretchen.
Everything you do is important, Carter.
Ah.
Is that the one for NTC?
There's a lot more traffic
That
out
was a
here
hell of a
during
move,
lighting
Dave.
lap.
That was a hell of a
Oh yeah, Luna's here, everybody.
One of many lovely shop dogs.
Brand new to life, by the way. Just recently
Soon
started to
now.
exist.
Brand new to life.
Hey, Luna.
No,
She'll come here eventually.
nobody listens to you. It's okay.
And we got Becca in the background cooking up some dogs for us. The hot variety, not the real. We only.
Not mine.
I wish they could smell it.
We do have a glizzy. No, we do not need smell-o-vision on YouTube. That is the last thing that we could possibly need.
You can pop out
We
the
do have
chat
a hot dog
window.
machine.
Yes, I do have it popped out.
Oh yeah, we should have mic'd the sizzle.
We could do that.
Yeah, everyone agreed.
A literal sizzle reel. Hell yeah.
Roller power cord for the monitor.
There's the brake lights.
I real lighting lab.
Hey.
Hey.
Power cord.
All right, Beard has a bad corner.
It's consistent at least.
Why don't they give me some room there?
Is he gonna get T-boned?
Why aren't the computers nice to me? Is that what you just asked?
Yeah, well, they were all hitting the brakes. I figured, I could squeeze by there on the left.
No, they're basically just like Ann Arbor commuter traffic.
Oh, no, we got last place pushing in our bumper.
I rode my bicycle to work one time because my truck was in the shop, and I almost got ran over twice that time, and I never rode my bike again.
And we're in a
You're
city
like
full of
less
bike
than a
lanes
mile
too.
From the office.
Yeah, I live 2 miles away from the office, and I literally like,
And there's sidewalk the entire way.
well, so like someone pulled out the like coming out of like Briarwood Mall, and then like just like right in front of me was like, oh sorry, and then I like was going across the crosswalk. I had the green walking man, and they just still pulled out in front of me, so I'm terrified to ride my bike in the
That's
city.
why you're supposed to have a hammer with you.
Yeah.
Or an air horn.
The air horn would work.
A gun.
That would-
You could just have a gun.
that's a quick solution.
You didn't tell me the e-brake switch was down here, too.
Oh yeah, one of the paddles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just pulled that by accident.
Well, don't do that.
That's the drift mode button.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
The ironic part.
Are they like done? I mean,
Oh yeah.
those sound or smell ready.
Yeah, they're hot dogs. They're hot dogs. They were done before they were
Yeah.
cooked.
You gotta heat them so we can
This is what temperature you want.
You're born ready.
Our club recently raised Janetta Juniors in Forza at VIR Grand East all night during a rainstorm. I think I prefer Grand West.
No chat reading.
Grand West is it.
I prefer not driving rain, personally.
Yeah. Was it? What? Yeah. Do they even do Grand East like in real life at all?
I don't think any series went to series. I don't
Well, yeah. I mean, like, because they only
Track days or anything? I don't think so.
they do West for us specifically. Like it's like nobody else at this point.
I think it's still like
They
running
run a
water.
couple house track days that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like VIR is like
But it's
with
funny talking to the VIR regulars, and we hosted a couple track days
yeah.
for people where because like nobody runs Grand, right? And some of the people who've been there many times are like, I've never been on Grand, and all of us are like, I've never run full.
yeah. It honestly makes full like almost boring because you just go to straight line again, and then you don't have the actual fun part. Which
That's
is like
scary.
The infield.
infield is my favorite part of the whole track.
It's fun.
You gotta love Carter. That braking zone at the end of the back straight. Pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
scary no matter
Because then
what.
it's like you're doing like front straight speeds or making it more.
Yeah.
Right? Like, is that the fastest spot?
Probably.
The back straight? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I remember Patrick Wallen saying it's terrifying going into that corner. And when he ran
Because he ran full course.
well,
Or-
he had, he
He
had
had
full course a
previously.
lot.
Yeah.
And in fact, we were talking about it earlier. I think on his first run, he went straight there.
Yeah, he went straight over the grass.
Yeah, mowed through it.
Nice.
Well, Dave, Dave,
Dave.
Yeah, pick a Dave. Last name.
larger Dave. We got
Taller
you.
Dave.
Taller. Larger dimension.
Size large.
What were your cars this year?
Model S plaid track pack.
All right, why don't you come? You want to sit
I
over
was
here?
about to say, take
Yeah,
my
come.
spot,
You
Dave.
got to
Yeah,
come on the couch.
I'll hop out.
The mics are good, but it gets a little quiet when someone's talking behind it. This is not like the ideal setup, but it's what we got.
Why do we have an impact on here?
I was wondering.
It's-
Like to look official?
You know, it's for tire changes.
Change?
So you had Model S.
Yes, Model S plaid track pack. The first time we had run a plaid, and really the first time we had ever driven a track pack. You know, the $24,000 package that adds carbon ceramic brakes, more aggressive wheel and tire, and unlocks 200 miles per hour, which you don't need at VIR.
But one of them, it's normal top speed limiter.
Yeah, I know. Sort of like by the time the story published, now it's gone. A little closer.
You got Model S plaid.
Yep. I've sort of become our EV expert driver at Lightning Lab. I also ran the Audi e-tron, RS e-tron.
Is that, can you feel the weight? Or is that like drive lighter?
No, it drives way lighter. And so I drove the first Porsche Taycan, and compared to that, it's really impressive to see the progress between the e-tron now. Yeah, it was like 5, almost 6 seconds better than the original Taycan. And of course, this one has more power, but the active suspension really made a lot of difference. It felt like going up the S's, I was like, I've never felt the S's curbing erased more than in this car with the active dampers. It was wild how much it takes away big curbing like the S's. Now, I also drove the Taycan Turbo GT a couple years ago, and that one that uses the active suspension to really hunker down in its most aggressive mode, like it aggressively tries to keep the car low, which is great for center of mass and usually track performance, but when you run it over big curbing like in the S's, it kind of felt a little discombobulated, and the Audi felt just fantastic.
How much?
It's been roughly the same for most cars, and really the limiting factor is more temperature than battery, but it's about 20-25% per lap.
You really got to be efficient.
But by that point, like, the car's too hot to do anymore. So even though it's only used 25%, you pretty much have one push lap before you got to cool it down again. But it's funny, we're comparing notes. One year we had a GT500 there, and it was about the same. It's about 4 laps in tank.
Temerario.
Yeah.
I noticed, I think it was in the Tesla story, it said the Tesla engineers recommended running with like full regen on. Is that true of many of the EVs we've run at Lightning Lap, or is that specific to the Model S Plaid?
I mean, that's a good question. The Tesla guys definitely recommended that, but usually it's more of a set it to where you feel comfortable is the recommendation. I'm trying to remember what I did in the Model S. I think I had it, I definitely didn't have it off, but I'm not sure I had it full. Because it can get very, and it also gets very hyper responsive to any lifting, right? So like, if you're driving multiple cars and you're used to coming to the S's, you lift in an ICE car and you're expecting a certain amount of coast, and then you lift in the EV and it's like way over braked. But you get used to it. And that was another thing we were kind of arguing about after the fact does regen really play much of a factor in EV laps? I was talking to the Lucid guys recently, and they said it does actually. Like it can be like as much as 20% of the total braking that happens on track, and they never really turn it off. Because I thought like in the early days, I think of controls, if you were in ABS, they would like shut off regen because they didn't want the extra complication and instability of regen actually accidentally like tipping it into too much slip. But nowadays they've gotten so sophisticated that they sort of intermix both and keep regen in there even when you're in ABS. I mean, the EVs have been shockingly fast at Lightning Lap, right? I know everyone hates on it because you can only do one lap, which is true, but yeah, of course.
And the GTI
don't work. Okay.
Like the GTI, right? Like the brakes were cooked in that.
Yeah,
the one lap.
of course.
A lot of cars that were
And very, very few cars you could do a session of multiple laps in. It's either engine, it's tires, it's brakes, it's something.
The GR Corolla had the all-wheel drive system overheating, like warning. I mean, there's all sorts of things.
And the Michelin Cup 2R, which has been, I would say, the most popular tire amongst the fastest stuff at Lightning Lap. You kind of have a lap or two on those before it falls off a little bit, and then yes, you could run a whole other session on those tires at a lower consistent pace. But like if you want to push lap, it is one or two, you get a lap or two. That's
We're
it.
going for one lap time, not a averaged time.
Which is why we had some photos of the wheel and tire setup that GM brought this year, which included an oven to warm them. But I mean, how many sets of tires do they have? Like 15 sets of mounted wheels and tires. I mean, it was like 30-40 grand just in tires for the ZR1 and the CT5 this year. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go for a lap time.
Yeah.
But even
Sure,
if
they'll
you
fun
even
anyway.
if you want to run a track day, right? Like if you're going to go through a set of tires, and tires are $3 grand. I mean, it's not inexpensive, but I guess if you're buying a $250,000 or $200,000 car to run at track days, you probably have some disposable income. But really, the funny one was, we ran that Huracan Super Trofeo this year. The sticker price on that sucker is only $360,000. I mean, it's cheaper than the Temerario. Now that would be a just phenomenal track day.
It has
weapon.
a sticker price. You can like buy that from factory.
Yeah.
90.
Wow.
Well,
It's a deal.
4,000 miles on it.
2019.
And-
Not Evo 2, but 219.
And once the Temerario comes out and they're not racing them anymore in the series, it probably goes down a lot more.
At least the Temerario GT3 is debuting in Sebring in
Yeah,
March,
so the Super Trofeo
we'll be
Temerario probably
not too far
next
after
year,
that, yeah.
which could be wild because I mean, you add a couple hundred more horsepower to it.
Well, I wonder. I mean, the GT3, as I understand, will not be a hybrid.
Right.
So I wonder what
Right.
the Super Trofeo will look like, whether or not they
Same,
decide to
I think,
include
but-
all-
The Super Trofeo, I believe, is getting a hybrid.
Oh,
Really?
That would be interesting.
There's
Oh,
I thought it wasn't, but I don't. They haven't. It
I know the
hasn't been
GT3 is not a
debuted
hybrid.
yet.
But,
I think they've announced it at this point.
okay.
Really?
I think so. I'll try and find an article.
Do you have a most memorable, whether a positive or negative?
Well, you probably know where I'm going, right?
I do, but no one else does. Potentially.
Braking zone, turn one, Nismo 370Z.
I know he doesn't.
Thankfully, it was only going like 130, 135, compared to cars now going. I mean,
Yeah.
Corvette this year did 179. That was a new record.
That's nuts.
But the Temerario did 173 and change.
Yeah.
That was third highest ever.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, despite the power to weight, it's McLaren's 765 LT. After that, and the Temerario was third, I think.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, the Nismo's brakes just essentially evaporated. Like there was no pad material left on the brake pads.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is
Yeah, what
Not
kind of
great.
what kind of sensation is that?
it is the
Clincher.
longest oh shit moment.
Yeah.
Dave, did you just roll that?
I bet.
Almost. I'm listening to
Well, you know
Dave's
how-
story over there for the 100th time.
How they say
I'm not
time
paying
slows
attention.
down
I
in
put
moments
two off.
like that. But I mean, that was like a 10 or 15 second moment.
Yeah.
Of like no brakes. I have the data file from it. I think I was decelerating at like 0.3 G, so like
wow.
snow kind of
Yeah,
deceleration on the track. Then I'm in the grass and like, oh, the tire wall's like way out there. The tire wall's getting closer. Tire wall's getting closer.
Yeah, speaking of
And
tire
then
walls.
We're gonna talk
I think I went into the wall at like 30 miles an hour,
Okay.
which still is a
Yeah,
lot.
that's still some
And so-
movement.
And I don't know what the right call was, but instinctively
My
at
tires worn
the
out?
last second, I just sort of threw it in sideways.
Dirty, maybe?
And so the entire passenger side went into the wall. All the airbags went off. I mean, it's
Better than
completely.
the driver's
Hey,
side.
that's got to be better than a front-on
Or
collision.
head-on, yeah. I would think.
You'd think to disperse the.
I don't
Or
know,
more
but you don't
surface
want a
area.
lot of like
Yeah.
neck side to side
Yeah,
either,
yeah.
right? Like
There's
the
a
car's
crumple
designed
zone.
to.
Yeah.
I think in that moment, there's no.
But I know. There's
Yeah,
no
you
good,
did the-
there's no good
You
option.
did the best that you could.
Dave,
And I was
wanna
fine. I
make
mean,
sure
I had a couple scratches, but I was totally fine.
I want to make sure I don't spread misinformation. The Super Trofeo will not be a hybrid.
Okay. That's what I thought.
But does the V8 on its own make more power than the
Yeah.
P10 did?
Yeah. What is it? 789 or something
Before
like
the
that.
motor?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's another 150
Yeah.
horsepower over the.
Quite a lot. It won't sound as good.
Uh,
Although I'm sure the race car version will sound better.
makes 641.
Really?
You're about to hit 60
Detuned?
seconds behind.
I know.
And it'll probably weigh.
I told you it wasn't going to be great.
No,
I mean, that street car's way heavier.
What?
but
GT3
a lot of
cars
that's.
make about 550. Okay, so that's still more powerful.
If I'm like a gold diamond driver and in like real life at this track, I'm a mild steel in this game.
Well, someone was
Low
asking.
carbon steel.
What did you just say? What was the metaphor?
If I'm a gold, platinum, diamond license in real life here, I'm a mild steel in the video games. Low carbon steel.
Very excited to get that.
Someone was asking in chat how
You're
how
3D
real is
printed
this?
plastic.
This is not very real.
I know. It's such a cop out, but I always say like, I could totally drive this car faster in real life than in this game.
Well, for me, it's just there's no like inner ear going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't feel the G-forces.
You can't also like. It's possible to have a better setup with like wraparound screens, but you can't like look into turns. There's a lot of blind stuff here, like this right here. Like you can't see
Right.
into it like you can in real life.
Your point of view is fixed
Yeah.
all the time.
People can't tell, but the screen is up like a foot higher than it should be.
Yeah,
And
it's true.
maybe 2
He just has his
feet
seat
It's way
reclined
too
all the way back.
Yeah.
Driving like this.
And we don't have the car volume pumped up right now, but in real life, I never use the speedometer or the tach for the most part. It's all
It's by feel.
feel and noise. Hear you.
Well, another thing you could tell when you're in the other.
We
view
need
is-
Austin to stop by to give us a few real life pointers. For driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in that
Yes.
turn right there.
Well, he drove it. He says it feels nothing like the real thing.
I drove the.
No, but I mean like insights on the track in terms of where he was braking, whatever, like
Yeah.
speeds he was seeing, whatever, anything. Because I know he was short shifting in a bunch of places.
Yeah, you
because of
mentioned
wheel
that
spin.
in the story. There's a lot of places where you can gain time by short shifting.
I set the time in the M2. Was it the 23 when we had it there?
22.
22, 23, whatever year it was we had it there. And this is not like that car at all. I mean, there might be more steering feel in this one.
Oh, totally. Right?
Also, the wheel, like the steering wheel itself in BMWs is like huge compared to
Oh,
this
it's
one.
huge and super thick.
Yeah. I have small hands, so it doesn't really work for me.
I always feel like their wheels are a little bit huge compared to mine.
Yeah.
It's-
I love Volvo's steering wheel because it's just so freaking thin. That's my favorite.
I prefer the big fat.
Yeah? I think a lot of people, yeah, agree.
Hey, Beard, someone asked how many sets of tires did you guys go through in the M5 Touring? Just two?
I mean, that was all I had.
Yeah.
Right? We would have gone through more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It could have used
It's typically like a set a day for cars, but if,
Yeah, it was one a day for that.
if there's
That's all they had.
fewer available, then we just use what we can and save a set for day 3.
Yeah.
Did M5 have 3 sets? 2 spares? Maybe we had 3 sets.
Don't ask the driver questions when they're driving.
It had one, two. It had a new set for each day.
Yeah?
The 3. Well, one showed up on one, then it had 2 others.
I mean, you were the one that were rolling tires around all week.
Yeah, I remember most of that stuff, but
And they were pretty.
But yeah, I don't know if we could talk through that whole thing, just how we do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have the track for 3 days.
Yeah.
We lap for 3 days in a row, and the time that we publish is the absolute quickest time. So day 1 is sort of a get up to speed day. Most of us hadn't been there in a year. You know, it's like a lot of times I go out for my first laps on day 1, and I'm like, have I been to this track before? You know, just like it just feels off.
It's like going back to work
points
after
feel
a
off,
long
and like you know which way the corners go, but like the nuance of it, it feels like you're kind of relearning it all over again.
How long does it take you to like get reacclimated and like you're back here to set times?
It's different. I think different drivers have different approaches. I know one of Beard's tricks is he leaves AC on until day 3, right? It's a little extra boost.
that used to be on KC too.
Yeah, it was Casey.
It
Yeah.
was the 06, it was still on, he's called her still.
But it depends on the car too. Like the Model S this year, I think I ran one session in not in like endurance mode before I turned it to full power. But then day 1 I ran like a 44 something, and I ended up going a second quicker.
Okay, so someone's
A
asking.
lot of cars, it's like 3, 4, 5 seconds over the course of the 3 days as you're like getting up to speed. You're looking at data, you're looking at comparison cars, you might be looking at data from other cars that are there this year, overlays, and like, all right, where am I losing time?
Kind of depends on the car too, because some things
Oh,
are
yeah.
just a lot easier to drive.
Someone asked, why not full course?
How do we start using like, brand?
It's too much of a horsepower track if you just make that huge back straight, and then it becomes the infield adds a lot of. I mean, it's the lower speed part of the track. It adds a lot of more complication.
Rewards
and
handling.
and grip.
What made us start to do VIR in the first place? I mean, like, you know, why not Mid-Ohio? Because that's like a quarter of the distance.
I mean, we literally looked around the country for the best spot, and this is what we landed on. I mean, it's
It's a pretty great
one of
spot.
the longest configurations, one of the most complex. I mean, look at any other big tracks, Laguna or Ohio. Nothing's as long or as complicated.
Road
as
America
this.
is maybe as long.
Yeah, but it's a lot of straightaway. Yeah,
No,
it's a lot of straightaway.
Yeah, high horsepower.
And, you know, like,
What are
yes,
speed
you could
courses
also
now?
drive here in a day, right? Like,
Yeah.
doing a West Coast track would have been a lot more.
I've done the
logistically
drive in a day.
complicated.
It's a long day, but
It is.
10 hours it's not possible, especially with 2 people in the car.
But it's also kind of I mean, it's a spot that's kind of hard to get to in a lot of ways, but also the great thing about when we're there is we just, like, literally, you get there Monday and you leave Thursday or Friday, and I never leave the track. You eat there, you
Yeah.
sleep there, you just
And
get
there's
up.
not much to leave for.
You stay,
around.
you stay in the paddock room and you literally walk down a flight of stairs and you're in the paddock driving again. It's the best week on the job.
Crashing so much.
He gets it all out here, so he doesn't have to do it at the IR.
Where's somebody giving a disclaimer about how different it is?
Yeah, let's discuss.
Well,
Yeah, it's not anywhere
the
near like real
unreality of
life.
game physics.
The other game we have, a set of courses, a lot more realistic.
Yeah,
Fortunately, it doesn't have
Physics-wise.
VIR, right?
that's the only reason we're on Forzas for
Yeah, I
VIR.
figured as much.
But if you look at, I watched Austin's video this morning, and like the cornering speeds are similar,
That'll be more laps.
It's there's this
but yeah, it doesn't feel anything.
So who's next?
Jacob,
Someone
Jacob, you're
asked,
up 1 lap.
And the fast guys, I mean, that's part of how we dialed this car in. I forget who was running, Jacob or Carter. Somebody ran like a 48.4 or something. It was
Yeah,
like, dead
Carter
nut-
and Jacob.
It was dead nuts to what Austin ran.
Yeah.
48.2.
I did a
Carter and Jacob will be much quicker around here.
And
I'm
the
not
real
racing.
time was a
Oh, you're not.
48.7.
Jacob and Colin will be the fastest.
Yeah,
The video game boys will be the
the
fastest.
video game boys.
Well, you see, it's a Tuesday, so I'm not fast on Tuesdays.
You're only fast when it involves beating me, and then all of a sudden you're Patrick Long.
What's that? Nice choice of driver, by the way, Carter. Good choice.
Just a
Oh,
nice
thanks.
guy.
I was being sincere. Wanted to be.
someone asked which car had the
Marrow driving right now?
best steering and braking feel. Maybe of the cars you drove.
Are you in the lineup?
Yeah, what was
Okay.
the best feeling car that you had this
It
year?
feels like shit. It's so bad.
Most confident being behind it.
Hailing.
Usually starts with a P and has a 911 in it.
I mean,
Last
Yeah.
lap, Beard.
You know, you say that, but like it is true. The Porsches
no, you got
are
this one
typically,
clean.
and it
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
matter if it's a
And
Taycan or a
259.
911. They're very easy to drive.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
You get into it,
well, you got
confidence right off the bat.
He got excited. Was that what
Are
it
you
was
taking
like?
Lambo speed through the kinks?
Yeah, except for like, imagine going on.
Yeah. Why does the wall look like it's getting closer? and
Like the
closer?
wall is pretty far away.
It's so far. It is far.
Is that technically a crash?
Yeah.
Not if you hit
Ask
the. If
for
you
a
did
He
the
asked a loaded question.
I had a
He
feeling.
knew what the answer was.
I wasn't there this year. I didn't know if there was.
They missed the gravel trap by like.
I know, I didn't even see it. And
Oh, you missed it by like a
Right.
foot. Yeah. It's like who's decided?
Yes, this is our office.
Indeed, it is.
And usually we have hot dogs
So
on
fancy.
Fridays.
It's the
Not on
leisure.
Tuesdays.
It's the leisure corner of the office. To be fair, the
Yeah.
sim is always here. This is a big lunch
living
oh, you
space.
did it. Beer did a 59,
Yeah.
Beard's at 259, 196.
Then threw this lap away immediately.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that. Dang it.
Meanwhile, Jacob's just gonna walk up and
No,
248.
no, don't say that.
Are you up next?
Yeah.
Nice.
You have a bit of ground to gain.
Yeah.
AI.
You got a
You're
little.
set up to impress us.
Yeah.
If you can.
I'm gonna try to beat that 259 with the off.
What did the AI do?
They're already so far ahead.
We're in 24th.
Is first place Irish Verstappen?
To be fair, they're terrible and spinning
We
out
are
and
we are
starting
in
to
we are in
try.
clean air for bad.
And brake checking him in the
Yeah.
S's.
Yeah.
You got it. Well, I mean, just
Oh yeah, they're playing
if you
dirty.
get-
They're
if
playing
you
dirty.
get some pad, you know.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way to get lapped right now.
I'm just playing double decker.
Maybe there'll be a big wreck up front.
Rule us, we gotta be nice to it. Yeah.
That's true. All right, who's on tire change duty?
I think Croc.
There's my line right there.
Croc, you gotta change the tires.
Are you changing tires, Croc?
No, but I do have an impact.
I noticed your post said only fully homologated cars are eligible for lighting lap. Does that mean the Hennessy Venom F5 and SSC Tuatara would be barred from entry?
It depends on
Even
whether
if
or
they
not
were
we
new this
consider the Venom F5 a car to begin with.
That's a loaded question.
I mean,
Have
yeah,
they been?
it is loaded.
Have people?
Of course, we
actually-
run non-homologated stuff, but
Dave, don't forget to go to the pit.
unofficially.
I am.
Yeah, pit.
Oh man, after my wreck, this is a pretty good lap.
Box.
All right.
To enter the pits at 115.
There's no limiter, sadly.
Yeah, you can.
Sport tires. Select sport tires.
Yeah.
Tell me when to go.
And recommended.
Cool.
Okay, now you go.
Oh,
Excuse me, miss. Good luck.
it's already out of the pits, though.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, you gotta be quick.
Way too long.
We only did 2 tires.
This is an F1 stop.
All right, Jacob, everybody.
All right, we will. We'll change the other 2 tires on the next 10 laps. Whoa! Hello.
Luna.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Oh, did the
Cold tire
Tree Betty impact?
You didn't have tire ones.
Hey, thanks, Big. Drifted. All right, take beer, everybody.
Get that man a hot dog.
That's what you need, is to be handed a hot dog the second you leave your car at lightning lap at all times. Adds a new challenge.
We tried this year, but we needed the power cord for the monitor.
That was. We could have pulled that away for a second.
We'll
Can we
bring it.
confirm that the audio's okay? Because I'm going to chat you like, yeah, this sounds good.
What about the rest of us? Can they hear the peanut gallery?
It's a little...
Peanut Gallery's quieter.
gotta
We
come
only
to
have
the
the
couch.
2 directional mics here.
You don't want to know what I'm talking about.
Definitely just been 2 weeks.
That's why it's a video game.
This looks different.
Yeah, video game line is not driving line.
That's okay. Doesn't have to be.
It is a Gran Turismo.
For
Those,
the most part.
the Jacob and the other fast guys often have Miro-like steering inputs too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
It's,
even more.
Yeah.
This is the audio's good.
You guys
I
are
mean, I
best
gotta
friends.
imagine 90 degrees on that thing is like 270 degrees
Oh yeah.
on a real ride.
Oh, someone said, why is he crashing so much?
We explained
That's
that.
what we do every year.
It's called having a good time.
I mean, it's not the easiest to drive.
No.
No, this
Definitely
car
not.
is extremely twitchy as currently set up. Thank you.
Which is
Michael.
why Carter wanted it. He wanted something that was
Yeah.
going to break traction and be slidey.
And if there's one thing Carter and Jacob can do better than anyone else, it's turn that fucking wheels faster than anyone.
Well, look at that. Jacob
Oh.
shaving time.
Look at that.
Quickly.
Nobody wanted to drive, the Model S for this race.
All the charging stops would have been rough.
You guys also know how to drive with Forza Faces.
Yeah.
Corrections and.
I know the steering inputs you guys do are just insane.
Oh, it's so
It's like, oh, it's about to slide. 90 degrees left, 90 degrees right, 90 degrees
Well, I
left.
go crazy.
Or like,
You saw that thing like
Yeah.
you're trying to cut a tree down.
Yeah.
You're going full lumberjack on that tiller.
This was a good lap.
So you're saying in real
You
life,
say that
went
now,
off
he's gonna
twice.
ditch it at the king.
you're not doing like tiny
you might
micro
do,
adjustments?
yeah, tiny.
That's what I'm.
I mean, to
this
feel the
is-
traction, but not
Yeah, I
like
mean,
you're
if you're sliding.
These are
Yeah,
not.
Sliding,
normal.
if you're going straight, I mean, the wheel might be vibrating, but
Yeah.
not. You know, it's not like a, it's not like a old timey movie. Model T of 2 guys going down the road like this.
Oh yeah, no, this is driving a Jeep Gladiator at 90.
Yeah.
Ineos Quartermaster.
Yeah, well,
Maybe that's super new to your home.
yeah. Yeah, you have to return that one back to center, I guess.
Yeah, there's no
Oh
return.
god, the caster. Ugh. The caster.
Supposedly that's fixed, right?
Yeah.
We have a question. Do you guys remember the first car that you reviewed for the website or the magazine? Anyone?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
What was it?
The first thing I did as one of the more recent hires, I went to the Arctic Circle to drive the Hyundai Ioniq 5N prototype before it came out, before we knew what it looked like, how much power it made. They made me do a bunch of drift mode antics on the ice, and yeah, that was a pretty great way to get launched into the magazine. So, sorry to interrupt you guys. Go ahead.
No, that's exactly what we were looking for.
When I was interviewing when I first hired him in 2004, I had to write a review of a Buick Terraza. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Is that the GMT 201?
No, I later
minivan?
wrote that one.
Okay.
Road test on that. What was the Aztec Buick called?
Oh,
The Rendezvous?
Yeah,
Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Yeah.
What a trial by fire.
Rendezvous Ultra, I think. I had to write.
What's ultra about any Rendezvous?
A test review as interview part of the interview, and then it later published.
This one?
Is that it?
Yeah, this
Got
is
it?
your article.
What do you want to bet? Is it? Wait, should we take bets?
Wow, what a.
What, like the first link? Or?
Well, yeah, no, but it's like a lot of these.
Oh, the text and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
They've been doing a pretty good job re-uploading
I
archive
know,
stuff.
but there's a bunch of old stuff. That's,
Yeah.
See, like I would never.
It's like-
I can't catch that
Oh,
kind of
no,
stuff.
sorry.
Yeah, in this game.
No, watching these two do it is just ridiculous.
Like if it starts to slide, it's gone.
It's over.
I don't even think I have the muscular structure capable of turning the wheel that fast.
The trick in this game is you just like, when you hit the brakes, it gives you all the grip. So that like it's slam on the brakes and then catch it and then do your thing and then let go of the brakes and then it's fine. I'm sure that's how it is in real life for the most part.
Just hit the brakes when you need to. Yeah, I mean, that's driving in a nutshell, sure.
Yeah.
Casey, do you remember the first car you reviewed?
I think it was an HHR SS.
Oh,
okay.
That's a nice. That's an
kinda-
actual good car.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Well,
It's in retrospect.
It wasn't a panel, maybe.
no, yeah.
With the rose-colored glasses on, yeah, maybe.
If it was a panel, that would have been.
That would have been.
a little better.
Hello.
I remember it being
jumping all over.
expensive and not.
Yeah.
I remember, like what you could buy for that at the time. It was like, oh, this is.
Did we ever run an
insane.
HHRSS at Lightning Lab?
No, I believe we asked, and we probably didn't get to because of my review.
You were like shitting on it?
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but
It's hard to be nice to
a
it.
fast panel man.
No, I remember it being.
All right. What is Jacob?
I just remember it
doing?
being not.
He's lifting a little.
Yeah.
Not a lot of value in it.
Do you remember how you started the article?
No.
Vanity plate ideas?
Oh.
Hollands?
Too early
Sweets?
again.
Smokins?
Yeah.
No, you're doing good. Thank you.
It's a ride.
Trying not to say too close to the exit.
And it doesn't look broken either.
That was the first thing. Oh, there might have been some.
Should we both just stand with the camera for a little bit?
It's the first one that came into your mind.
Yeah, I think so. But
Cool.
No, I keep on airs. Launching. Very cool.
People are saying better than a PT Cruiser.
PT GT is a good car.
Oh, Jacob loves
Once again,
PT.
I looking back with rose-colored
Really?
glasses a
No,
little bit.
not a good car. A
I
fun
don't
car.
remember. I don't remember if that was the same powertrain that was in the Cobalt SS.
Oh wow.
Turbocharged.
Yeah. Right.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
It didn't
identical
quite,
output,
it did not have the chassis of the Cobalt. That's for sure. That
Yeah, the-
those
the Cobalt SS turbo.
The turbo, the supercharged.
it was okay. But the turbo was the quickest front driver at Lightning Lab for what, like
Problem is Jake's
Yeah.
going so fast.
10 years?
Yeah, long time.
Almost.
It was given to Jacob
High
at a plus
Yeah.
90 from 23rd
People are-
place.
people are
He's-
loving that
he's catching
response.
up.
What's the delta up to? My eyes don't.
83.
You gotta earn back a lot because
Well, he's shaving 7 seconds off. He's shaving
how much it was
back to track every time he goes 2 wheels off.
But it's good to have Jacob running in no traffic. Clean laps, make up
23
excellent
base,
time.
HHR, 881.
It's good race strategy, you're right.
Yeah, well, yeah. So
Good job with the race
HHR is, yeah, so it was over
Thank
30.
you.
31.
Yeah.
In 2008?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not going to call you Chris
that was an expensive car.
It said 6'2 to 60, which is
You know the first, the only time
rocket
we
back
had
yeah,
it,
respectable.
he came up to about the belt line and was
In
wearing
that
a pair
price
of diesel
class?
jeans in 2005.
Yeah, I mean, that's-
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess like high fives,
Can
low
you explain
sixes.
me what diesel jeans are?
Pretty good.
Especially
it's-
for a
the van was
little
popular
SUV
approximately
looking
20 years before the man was
Yeah.
wearing it.
Because the Cobalt was like a 5.5.
They
right?
did make an HHR SS panel van as well.
That
Oh,
they did.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll see it on the road. I'll be like, that is.
That's a Doug DeMuro favorite.
The amount of money they command
we
for
don't
those
like
on
that.
I Googled
marketplaces.
it, and that's the second.
The HHR SS panel van with a stick shift was only like 220 bucks.
Really? That's cool.
And they're probably all 25 grand each right now on marketplace.
Really expensive. I have to look at that.
Has anyone driven personal cars here? Yes, we. Our editor-in-chief Tony drove his 993 911 around and was doing that, so that was a lot of fun to watch.
I don't think the rolls would survive all that.
I think the Rolls should at least try a lap.
No, it shouldn't.
No,
That's
probably for the
Can I
best it
can
does.
work pay for it?
Turn one was already
Is that
slick,
the only
so
personal car we've
you
ever
can
ran?
swap one.
I was gonna say, if
Trying
I
to think.
first of all, there'd have to be
Personal
2
car,
gallons of
yes.
gas in the tank. 'cause
I
if
mean, we've
turn,
definitely.
it's
I mean, there's some
split
people on staff who own cars that we've run as well. But
Like not written in article.
well, no. Like same model.
Oh, okay.
Same,
Yeah, I see.
same make model,
Yeah.
not necessarily the.
But
the
we've
actual
run
car.
long-term cars and stuff sometimes
Yeah.
and track days.
Yep.
that
The
haven't
car-
been
oh,
in
yeah.
for lap times.
Yeah. I did the TRX.
Yeah.
At, yeah.
We were in Jen's personal carnival.
It was pretty understeer. It was. I mean, the brakes went away almost instantly.
That tracks.
And then I was just kind of, and for whatever reason, they sent me out like really early in the group. So like I was kind of a pylon for a while.
The squat on that thing's got to be nuts. With
No, the
brake.
tire fold. We ran a photo in. I can't remember if it was the wrap or.
I think it was the wrap.
Was it the long-term wrap? But we ran a photo of like the front left tire completely folded under the
That's wild.
We did the carnival in 2023.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Carnival.
I think that's one of my most memorable lightning lap
The shots of
experiences.
everybody in the van just basically being tossed around like jelly beans.
Yeah,
Mike and I in the back seat just banging heads
Yeah.
off of every curve.
yeah.
Really glad you had that.
The brake
Just
pedal felt
laughing
great after that.
and
too.
smiling ear to ear the entire time.
Yeah, you have to just too.
I hope not. I'll put a check later.
You try to drive on
You're in a
it.
48.6. That's good.
Great. That's not.
You've taken 30 seconds off of. Is that
Oh, that's-
23rd place? Or
Is your Delta down to
Yeah.
66?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Jacob,
they were,
you're shaving
this
30
was a
seconds
24.
off.
This was a 24 car field.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Don't talk about his driving.
Don't get too excited because
See, I can't say
I'm about to go in there and lose a bunch of time.
There's nothing cuter than like a 5-year-old.
If you remember
I mean,
that,
it sounds like he's gonna, sounds like he's gonna double stint.
Not possible.
as long as you remember that.
But
the
that's
physics are
right
the opposite.
in line with the real time.
You did is that 46? You said
48.
48.6.
48.
You got into the 48, Jake?
Yeah.
101's 48.
Only gotten slower since then, though.
48.7.
Well, here, I'll
The
go
numbers
first.
all blend together.
Do not kick the mic. That's gonna hurt ears.
I'm sure that didn't make yours great.
How do you catch that?
Wait, do they already have the new villas up there?
No, it's just two. It's not
Okay.
the third one's not there.
No, but if you flip a car at the bystanders stand there at about 150 miles an hour, they don't even move. They don't react.
They don't cheer like wheeze when you throw the bowling ball back?
No.
It'd be nice if they gave you the option to keep up the tree.
Yeah, right?
I miss the tree.
But that wasn't there for the 3D scan.
When they
Yeah,
got rid of the
that's
tree, it really changed like entry into that whole corner because you kind of can't see the corner until you're really on top of it, and it was always a sight.
Fewer acorns on the line.
Yeah, it was like the acorns.
That was an actual problem? That's wild.
There were always
Oh,
a
it was
pile
like,
of them.
it was like it was like the line through there was like, you know, whatever tire marbles.
Yeah,
after, after an endurance race.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
There's a lot of guardrail in the game that is there in real life too.
I just got an email today that they put in FIA guardrail coming up to the S's on the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a big catch fence. Shout out Brent, got your email.
Is Brent in the chat?
Would that have? Didn't Austin have a big right side off?
Austin took in the Miata?
That's what I was just thinking. Was that?
Park next to the flag stand?
No, this is on the driver's right.
Yeah.
Coming up the hill.
Wait, Austin went
He
right
went
to that
way
flag
like
stand.
right of the flag stand this year.
Well, last year.
Whoa, wait. Right of the flag stand.
Right?
Yeah, in
On
the
the
Miata.
S's?
All right, here, I'm gonna.
There's video of it
I'll
somewhere.
point it out to you.
Jacob, you are cooking.
Do you make a new one? No.
I need
Can
to.
Jacob do
Yeah.
10 more?
I need to do better though. I slowed down.
We
the
just
last
watched
couple.
Jacob win the race by himself. Everyone just sits there the whole time.
I think you double stint him,
I know.
like real.
Swap it.
That's whatever.
Like
Or should
team principal is gonna get a, you know.
Right.
You could always do the audible for the other video game.
It's like
Boy phone
Enzo
next.
calling down to
Yeah.
the pits from.
Well,
up on,
if Caleb couldn't make it, I was gonna
let me
replace.
Oh, you're only
Carter, you
reserve
want to
driver?
drive for me?
It sounds like you don't want to drive.
Well, we want to
It
win.
would be.
I'd like to
it
not
would be
finish
nice to see
last.
if we if
I'd
somebody
like to
could-
not finish
yeah.
last.
Save us, video game boy.
I mean, I can. If everyone wants me to, but like, again, like I said earlier, like I did not set this all up just so you guys can watch me drive and kick ass.
Okay.
I think at this
Alright.
And be
point,
humble about it
at
too.
this point-
I'm trying to be.
Watch me kick in.
at this
up the
point,
hill.
we believe you.
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
here.
I don't know if he went. Well, which way?
Good
he pointed?
cat.
This is
That was-
well north.
That was lame.
Yes.
Villas, they're over here.
No, villas are over here.
Oh, okay.
That was he was
Yeah,
gonna go
he
straight to
went,
the
like-
wall.
Real
He
physics.
might not.
So I
that
think
far.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's the flagger stand there.
Okay.
But I mean that's the first left.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know where Austin went exactly,
Not breaking away.
but it was way in the grass.
I mean I've skipped the last corner a number of times.
I really gotta get used to 2-foot driving.
I can't do it in real life.
No?
I can't do it in Sid either.
Well, I mean, I guess I've never, again, I've never been on a track, so like I've never been in a position where going full brakes even like,
Yeah.
is used. But whenever I try to double foot in real life, I always like slam the brakes way too hard, and then I.
Well, yeah, because your
we
left
pit
foot
stop
never
early, does that
usually
surprise us?
knows
Dave's,
how to actually
Dave's the paid seat at Daytona. Everybody else gets doubles and triples.
He was like the
Carter, should I just short spin? Does that penalize us?
No.
It'll still be a pit stop, but I
he
can run
was
like
in between.
I mean-
couple laps.
Well, yeah, but like then we're gonna have one more pit stop than all the boxes.
No.
There.
Just run
Yeah,
someone
this
else
is
long.
this is down here.
It's run Colin
He was
longer.
up here.
Or run
guess.
Jacob
Or you could run Jacob longer.
That's
Someone-
fine, right?
Wait, you want to do just 5
So-
I don't
laps?
have to stop every 10.
I
No,
win-
just have to stop 5
when
times.
I broke the deal.
Just to give us a chance.
So Jacob could do 15 here.
I win.
No.
I'm
Fuck.
here.
Yeah.
Cut that all the way off.
That was a
That
good
may be the
lap too.
fastest I've ever gone.
It was a good lap.
Well,
Someone asked if we could share the tune,
Yeah.
and I said,
I can do that.
"You don't want the tune. you don't want this. You don't want this tune.
You do
Trust
not want
us."
Don't have Michael Samari tune your car.
Yeah.
just don't have him tune your Forza car. Tune your real car. He's probably fine at that.
Well, I will say when we did his Integra in the sim tournament, that was a very good car, and he like
It
had
was
the
really
numbers
good.
saved from his actual like adjustments, like with the anti-roll bars on his real car and
Oh,
stuff.
really?
So we like had the numbers like dotted exactly how it is, and it drove pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty cool. Dave, do you want to talk about some of the cars you drove?
Sure.
What did you drive?
to?
No, you don't have
Oh,
to.
well, I'll start from the slowest to the quickest. RS6 Avant wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Great car.
Good one.
Highly recommend buying one. We have a lot of money.
What's the listed price that for the one we had?
Oh, I think it was with all the options. It was right around 160.
160.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It's a good car though.
It's a
but
great
like,
car. They look cool. They sound great. It drove really well out there.
Yeah.
It was missing the their sportiest suspension option, which probably would have made a difference out there. It had quite a bit of body roll in it. Just had to learn to manage it.
Yeah.
How does it compare to the M5 Touring?
Handling wise, I think it drives a lot nicer. The M5 Touring is a heavy car. Everybody knows that, but it is extremely heavy. It's almost 5,500 pounds. So we're talking Ford F-150 weights. But in the straight line, it is a rocket ship. Casey discovered that it was gaining how many seconds was it getting back on the straights on the RS6?
Oh, the M5.
Yeah,
we figured that out. It was a lot.
It was.
I mean, it was like 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah, it gained so much time back on the straights just because it nearly hit 160 on the front straight. Which is,
time gap for
which is just completely crazy for a big heavy car.
Yeah.
And it's super powerful. It's 771 horses, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you can drive it around with the rear tires too. It'll drift out of corners really nice, but man, it's just so heavy. The tires would get so hot so quick that halfway through a lap, you could really tell that the grip was gone. If you watch the video for my fast lap, I think the braking's there or going to be there, and it doesn't, and I end up going through almost off and bitch.
Oh my
like
God.
2 tires off on the left.
Yeah.
Probably like another
Kind of sideways coming out on throttle. I had to stay with it.
Yeah, oh
Being
yeah.
the fastest lap.
Good thing you did.
I lost a little bit of time there, of course, but it's just all I could do. And I tried so many times to get a lap back. The
Yeah.
tires were just so hot and greasy. It didn't matter how much you cooled them down.
Yeah.
It would put like 10 psi into the tires in one lap.
Really? Wow.
If we started them at 35 cold, they'd be at 45 after one lap.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, 5,500 pounds for
That's a lot.
that is a lot of
That's a lot of
weight.
energy.
A lot of weight.
So then we went to, from that, the GT63 Pro. This is an absolute sweet bike to drive. Like on day 2, I was already really comfortable with it, and I was turning damn near my quickest laps on day 2. Like, it was hard to... I thought I would get a good chunk out of it on day 3, just because the track temps were really nice, but it ended up being not that much quicker than day 2. Ran consistent laps, time after time after time after time. Another car that sounds great.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah.
It's inside and out. The car's just sweet.
Yeah, that's a great car.
Then,
Jacob, you're down to 10 seconds behind 23rd.
They wrecked.
Oh, they okay.
Yeah.
911
It's not-
GTS.
I was like, God damn.
Or they
Great
did.
car.
They made
Obviously, it's a
It might be a pit.
Is there a bad
I
911?
gained on them on the.
I don't think so. I personally don't think so.
I'm doing much worse.
That was the first.
Well, your tires are gone probably. No, not really.
No, I've been doing pretty good. I started pushing a little
What was
bit
the
harder.
time?
It was a 244 point something.
45.8.
45.8. Yeah, 10th better than the E-Ray.
Yeah. That's solid.
Yeah.
That really is solid. Porsche was happy with that?
Yeah, they loved it. The tricky part about it is you kind of constantly have to hit the sport response button to get power, and it's not in the greatest spot. So
Yeah.
if you're in a corner and you want to kind of set it up for coming out of the corner,
Yeah.
you have to be ready to like look
You need
down.
to, yeah. You need to optimize that.
I don't know what else you could do if it could be at the top of the spoke or something, but yeah, I mean, it's just great to drive.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I ended up setting the lap time in the RS3 too, because Carlos had to.
Oh, right.
Carlos had to.
So you had 5 cars.
I had 5 cars.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a morning.
And was the RS3, you didn't drive at all until he backed out, right? Or-
Yeah, I did out lap, a fast lap, and that was it.
Wow.
But I'd driven the one
The previous-
a handful of years ago.
Yeah.
So
I remember
somewhat
that.
familiar with it. But yeah, it's an awesome car to drive.
It's muscle memory.
It's muscle memory.
You can preload any previous car.
yeah. Turn the switch to
Just
RS3.
like a preset.
Do one kind of fast lap. And,
Ooh, he's gonna go to the pits.
Oh boy. 5 cars is a lot though.
And what is this? Was this your 4th year?
No, this is the 6th.
Oh my God, time
Yeah.
flies. Holy shit.
I know, it has flown. Might even be the
This is my 9th year at Car and Driver, so
It's probably the 6th year.
okay, that's solid. I'll never forget going around the track in the Ford GT with you.
We did that?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was terrifying.
Oh,
You don't
it was like
remember
on the
that?
last day?
Yeah, it was the last day.
okay.
It was for fun laps.
Yeah, for fun. Yeah. Yep.
That was wild.
Yeah,
that was
a
a
fun car.
that was a tremendous
If you look
car.
back, that car was like a beast. At one time, it was our fastest
I know.
lap there.
I'm curious where it falls in our historical.
At one time, it was the new king, and now it's just. It's not even in the top 10.
No,
it might not even be in the top 10.
I don't even.
It's dark now.
43, yeah.
You know, I forgot to change that.
What?
It's 21.
I set it
Yeah, so it's
to
falling out of the top 20.
middle of the race. It gets cloudy, and then I was like, that's not worth it.
600 LT,
And I forgot to change
Taycan
it.
Turbo GT.
Good catch.
That was
43
That's
flat.
actually better
Yeah.
than my previous line. Just felt
That's
like
crazy.
Too far.
Yeah, out of the top 20.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's wild, actually. 718 came in GT4 RS.
Lost so much time to the guy.
I know.
Like the 2005 Ford GT.
Mhm.
that ran
I was
3.7.
Oh
I was
yeah.
9 seconds behind and like
Everything.
ran a 56
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
24
Yeah, they're-
behind. Like
GR Corolla.
they're hauling.
Yeah, I think the bots are spread out now, so they're not
Yeah.
messing with each other anymore.
Mustangs.
So that just means they're that much faster than I am.
I guess.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, so you still want me to go in?
Yeah, it's gonna be next lap. 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21.
Do you remember the first car that you reviewed when you were working here?
First car I ever reviewed?
Yeah. Or it could be
I did.
first one you remember.
It was 2017 BRZ. I think it's
a
when
good one.
when they came out with the 5 horsepower upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one you went to Japan for?
Yeah,
That was your first review?
yeah.
That's wild.
I think so.
I got the review right here. Fuji Speedway.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones. It was the first one that I had in the magazine. I know that because I had Julie print out the page for me in like a nice
That's cool.
full-color PDF.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's all the way to Japan to drive, 5 more horsepower.
5 horsepower.
Which was cool to go to Japan.
And 5 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah. Big gains.
Yeah.
Big changes, small gains. There we go.
Yeah. Refreshed and refined. That must have been really exciting.
It was.
First trip.
It's actually going to Fuji Speedway, which is a crazy place.
Yeah.
In the fog, driving a right-hand driver for the first time.
That's an experience for sure.
Completely missed a shift and went to reverse coming out of the final turn.
Is it getting cloudier?
I'm a professional, guys. I'm a professional.
I try to make it like,
Yeah,
oh,
Dolly did the death
weather's
shift from
changing.
third
It's
to
just
third.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because
I was gonna change it.
Happens.
it wasn't natural
Yeah.
for me.
First day jitters.
Yeah.
You can always bump the exposure.
That's
Because
wild.
what is it? Japan and right drive Europe countries do that differently, right?
Do what
One swaps the turn signals to the one.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Japan,
One doesn't.
Japan swaps the turn signal stocks too.
But
Yeah,
UK doesn't.
correct.
That's always the one that gets you.
Someone said another banger first review ever. So
All right.
that's a good one.
Nice.
That is a really good
Is that
one.
a family member?
The rendezvous also.
Yeah, rendezvous is up there.
It's actually Seabass at home commenting.
That's a good one.
I think that. Yeah.
We're gonna go with it. We're gonna say that's the one.
Is the delta down to 37 seconds?
There was a Kia pretty
added
early
a 10
in
at one
life
point.
too, but
They pit.
I think it was that
So
one.
it may not.
Oh,
say
we
it's
pitted
that one.
before any of them?
Yeah,
I
they
think
have.
I was
Well,
testing cars when
they all
I
have
reviewed
two
that one. I
pits
came
in front
a
of
little
us.
bit After I was still
Yeah,
looking
now
at
they
the
have
warm-up.
fresher tires and more gas.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we're lighter though.
And now I've tested just 1,000 cars.
1,000 cars. Wow.
Performance tested.
Yeah.
Does anyone, the bow, KT bow.
Oh,
KTM
crossbow.
Yeah,
Crossbow.
Anyone test
We
one
ran
there?
out of lightning.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
actually just looking at it.
We should ask for another one because those things look pretty rad now.
And then we had it back here at the office after.
It
I
ran
always see my Bathurst, and I'm like, damn, I need to.
252.3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
With no power.
Yeah,
like
buy
I ran
them,
252 with no
Yeah,
exposed cabin, like terrible arrow,
Yeah.
and no power.
Like, you can still buy them in the U.S., right?
I think so.
We should ask for one of those.
Have we done a Caterham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we not?
For Lightning Lap?
Yeah.
Aerial Adam.
Okay. That's close.
How the fuck do you save that?
I don't know. I'm pitting here, right?
Yes.
All right, our third driver is coming up.
All right, I can finally swap the second set of wheels.
Yeah, go swap your tires.
You just Tokyo drifted that into the pits.
All right.
Is the AI set to a specific difficulty, Carter?
7.
It's set to 7.
It should be less.
Thanks, Croc.
Job's done. I'm so good at changing tires. Hell yeah.
Man,
That's
3.9
really loud
seconds.
next
Terry
to
got really good at changing tires. You out there, Terry?
Shout out to Terry.
Oh, right here.
Ah, there she is. Thank you so much.
Put it in reverse.
I was like, I feel underhydrated. Went off.
Did you make a put it in reverse tear reference?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you say put it in reverse series?
Yeah.
No, we totally need to ask for another cross.
I just go slow and try to keep it on the track.
Honestly, I think that's
track.
Nuts.
Slow is fast. Or slow is smooth.
Did you guys do like fun laps
Slow
at the
is
end where you
fast.
swapped into different cars?
I mean, if you
Slow
line
is
it
just
up.
slow.
Yeah.
Very few. No,
Okay.
I think I took 2 people out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You drove the cars that you drove, or you drove something different?
I just drove. Yeah, I drove what I had already driven. 'Cause I was familiar with it.
Would you drive GT63?
We took the GTS back.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
That's the Jim Arrow line.
Go slow, but also.
No penalty.
Okay, good.
Do you even have penalties turned on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, to be fair, we are last, so it should give us like the bullet bill equivalent of Mario Kart. Be like, yeah, you can cut a couple corners.
That should be a thing.
Looked like his knees were up in his chest.
Yeah, I just go for the brakes per Carter's recommendation. If it goes sideways, just go brakes.
I mean, 10 miles an hour will get you around the corner.
Ouch. That's a really mean thing to say.
Is it? I'm sorry. He said he's going really slow.
I lose less time if I stay on the track.
Correct. That's a good
No matter
strat.
how slow you go.
That is, in fact, an improvement.
That wasn't horrible.
That was pretty good.
Well, if the if the lead cars catch up or put them to lap you, spin them out.
Just start ramming them off the road.
Unfortunately, you can't permanently put them out of commission.
We need to do another one of these where you have to take a shot after every lap.
Go. Yeah. Okay.
see how.
And if you crash at the double shot.
Yeah.
Car and driver after hours.
Yeah. Just devolve into chaos.
Someone said drive it like an Aston, Dave.
I was thinking
That's
maybe,
a family member for
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna say.
It's like maybe
Someone got a hot shoe ride for sure.
that after Tony broke it in this year with his car, I thought maybe the Aston needs to come next year.
I
Yeah.
think you need to do that.
We like
It'd be a
that.
lot of fun.
It
So-
would sound good at least.
Oh yeah.
That thing sounds so good. When it was going around Gingerman, oh my god, it just sounds like a race car.
We just get a new set
I
of
would
tires
love
on
to.
it.
Come on.
I would love to
Come
be
on.
the first 7-minute lightning lap entry. I might be
Yeah,
slower
either
than
way.
Jack.
What, the rolls?
The rolls might be slower than Jack running around the track.
I've completed every lap.
It's a waste.
I broke my
Still would.
keep it on the
Just
track
because
That's okay. I didn't see it.
the
Good thing we're not streaming.
mantra.
stuff.
Just go slow, but keep it on the track.
Okay. I think that's the only reason. I think it would handle the curves.
So Beard, you set the fastest time in the RS3
Yes.
as well. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How did that go?
Carter.
How did you do that?
I pushed the throttle and went fast. No, I had driven the last one we had there a couple years ago, so I was kind of familiar with it.
760 or 72 or something like that, I think.
They're really easy cars to drive. You just need to kind of remember your marks.
Yeah.
And Yeah, I think I would like to add a couple more laps in it because I think there's definitely a few more seconds to go. I definitely chickened out in it in the up classes a little bit. I was kind of off in a few other braking zones. Just I did an outlap and then a flyer. So
What is it? It's all-wheel drive, right?
all-wheel drive.
What is it biased to? Or does it feel like you're driving an all-wheel drive car? Or does it get very rear-wheel drive?
Oh no, you can definitely get it to rotate around. It has the torque vectoring and rear differential in it.
Yeah.
It makes it pretty neutral.
Yeah.
Even though you know it's definitely nose heavy.
Sure.
It doesn't always drive like it.
Does it have a lot of understeer?
No, not with the tracky tire we had on at the end there. I think it was a P0R.
I think it was P0R.
It was when I ran the really fast lap a few years ago. That was on Trofeo RS.
Trofeo RS is the idea.
Turn
remember
out.
that.
Yeah. Not available in the US anymore.
Almost.
And it has that staggered, reverse staggered.
It's got the bulldog.
Yeah.
Since this is a manual, I could really put it in first.
Which feels really goofy on right now. That reverse stagger.
Because you get a little more tail. Yeah, well, that's how they make it a little bit more neutral too, so you can slide around.
Did you
See the
have
traffic
any
in the background?
exciting
They're
moments?
Where'd you plug in the rumble?
Or just memorable moments, whether it was, a time you were really happy with?
I don't think I put a car off this year.
Oh, solid.
That's a win.
Yeah.
It is a win.
The only car you spun up is
I spun the
It's important not to break the car. You know, it's a key element of getting a lap time.
break the car.
Yeah, I'm taking pride in
Oh yeah, so you are breaking the car.
You're breaking the car.
I spun the Nismo Z, or no, it was a Nismo. I spun the Nismo Z in NASCAR once, just trying to go pretty hard, and inside curbing upset the car and spun me around.
you were on basically.
Yeah, it never went off. I was testing the limits of the brakes into turn one of the Artura last year. Yeah, a little late.
A little
I
late.
didn't realize how big the drop off was where asphalt goes to grass there.
Oh, did you dip a bit?
No, it just goes off.
Oh, it's like a ramp.
Car was fine. There's some grass in it. I did hit a pretty good curb pothole with the GTS this year on the last day, trying to really get aggressive with some of the curbs.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so cloudy, I'm sure it'd be going way faster.
Well, the track temp cooled down.
I know. It's
And it
actually
hit
the
hard enough
opposite,
to where I
but-
pulled in the pits to see if anything was
just
wrong,
coming
but the Porsche guys were
coming
not
up with
there, so I was
excuses.
like, well, it's not vibrating. And,
Yeah.
and they were the magnesium wheels, so I kind of felt bad about it.
Yeah.
Kyle, the tech guy, he said it was fine. So,
Kyle's a good guy.
yeah, totally.
I missed Carl this year.
Carlo? Oh, yeah.
Good old Carl. That
Drive
man
faster.
always brightens my day
Go
with his.
faster, drive faster.
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah,
a
that's his advice.
You can do a 230.
His neon green running shorts every morning.
Too cold for that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Someone asked, which I think is a good idea. If we were to do the Gambler 500 or 24 Hours of Lemons, what would be the car of choice for us?
94 Ford Ranger. Sitting in the back parking lot right now.
Already ready to go.
I say let's do it.
Once the Focus gets right, the monkey in Japan.
1991 Rolls Royce.
I'm hoping to have a locked front differential by the time the Gambler comes around this year.
Locked or JB welded?
Do you have a tailgate again?
Welded on?
Yeah. The front. Because then
Nothing a little MIG work.
when you're
you know?
in four-wheel drive, then you have locked. You don't need to mess around with anything fancy.
Oh, I thought you were saying the tailgate. I asked if you have a tailgate again.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's better for fuel.
Junkyard.
For those without the lore, someone stole his tailgate
Just out of the car and driver.
out of our parking lot. Yeah. That's why mine is locked.
For a Lemons car? Not a
Geo Storm.
For a Lemons car?
Yeah, no, I did not put that together.
That doesn't have enough power to be fun.
Rich runs a Prelude, right?
Yeah. A very tired Prelude.
Like a mid-90s.
Well, some like 70s
Yeah.
giant.
old Chrysler Yorkshire 17 feet. Just back it off the track. Thank you.
Oh, did you want to come up? Did you want to come up?
I think.
I don't know, it's tough. I feel like everything in Lamont and Lemons has already been done, car-wise.
How did that happen, Dave? Where'd the tailgate go?
I don't know.
Somebody stole it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, this parking lot?
Yeah, the beauty of something being stolen is we're not sure who did it and how it happened. Yeah.
Was it the only rust-free pizza in your truck?
No, it was horrible.
I was gonna say it doesn't
the
seem
one
like
I got from the junkyard was
an
much,
asset,
much
like
less
a-
rusty.
So they did you a favor.
They were trying
Now
to.
it's two-tone classy though, which my wife is a big fan of.
Someone asked, do you guys think purpose-built track cars like the ZR1, GTD, and 911 GT3 are becoming too fast for like the average driver?
I'm guessing the
no
average
comment.
enthusiast.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a lot of car.
Yeah.
They are very fast cars for the average people. It's crazy that you can just walk into the dealership and buy a ZR1.
Yeah.
The GTD, I guess, it's a little harder to get, right?
Yeah, like application process and the whole thing.
Thankfully, you're still limited by things
500
like traffic and commutes and.
I would not put those cars in the same category of track orientedness. Like a ZR1 non-ZTK is like a regular-ish car.
Streetable.
It's not like a
yeah.
GTD.
That's true.
Oh shit.
Get him talking now.
The GT3 RS is.
Now this is over in that rough grass. Well, not quite.
I would
there.
also say that that was a concern when
Really?
the first Hellcats came out. We're a little beyond that.
Over here is where a CT4V
It's
bent its
Dog on the track.
I mean, it
front
is
control
different.
arm.
I would definitely not put a regular
Luna.
Hellcat on the track. However, the idea of this is a lot of car for the average person to just put down money for.
It's a lot of car in the sense that it's a
No.
Ooh,
But yeah, the ZR1's got a huge horsepower number on it, but it's not. When you drive it on the street, it's not. It's manageable.
Yeah.
It's arguably less overwhelming for the average person than like a Hellcat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is more one-dimensional.
Yeah.
I remember driving the Z06 at the when 10 Fest or something like that, and it was just like it was really cool.
Z06 is a lot of car for most people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think as long as you're aware of it.
Yeah, it's easy as long as you're cognizant of it. Yeah, but if you're some person who wants to try and do 0 to 60 pull every time you leave a stoplight, eventually you're going to get into some shenanigans.
I approached it similar to how I approached my first motorcycle.
Yeah, leaving all the nannies on is a big important part of owning a very powerful car.
Yeah.
Keep the nannies on the damn street.
It's not too much car for the average person, but you have to have a very high skill set to access.
Make the most of it.
Make the most of the car.
Yeah.
Or you just have to be reasonable about what your skill level is and not go too far.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Which most people don't.
Yeah, most people don't know their limit.
It's true.
I
think we've all seen it live.
I was going to say, it's quite easy to bite off more than you can chew in a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Can the Temerario be enjoyed on the public road ever? I think maybe they're referring to the high red line.
You might not get there.
You might not get there. You're still going to enjoy it, I'm
think
sure.
it does 60 in first gear.
Have we tested?
Yeah, there you go. As long as you keep
What
it
is
in
the
first
top-
the entire time, you're
What is-
safe.
yeah, what is the top speed in first gear actually?
I think it's 60.
Don't know.
Pretty high.
Yeah, there are some
not
like highways
tested
where that's legal speed. So yeah, you'd be good.
Yeah, first gear.
I mean, you have to wait for the engine to warm up, definitely.
Legally, your opportunities are limited.
Yes. I mean, that's most cars, really. Legally, your opportunities are pretty darn limited. Yeah.
I mean, even in like CT5 library.
Yeah.
The gears in a manual, at least the gears are so long, you get maybe second.
Yeah.
And yet, still, the manual CT5V is still so powerful. I remember this like it was yesterday. The first time I was in that car, it was on Winters. I was driving back home on 94. I was in 6th gear doing 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And I just gave it some gas, and it started to rotate.
Yeah, I bet.
At highway speeds, 75 miles an hour in 6th gear, and I'm like, you know what? Cool. Never doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No idea.
Maybe it's the pool up there.
35 or 40.
Oh no.
It's close to 60.
Maybe it's down trail, break it out.
Save something. Save the slide.
You're definitely improving.
New achievement unlocked.
You're learning video games, Dave.
Was he also talking about?
By the time you get back to VIR, you'll be like, how the fuck do cars work? Oh.
Yeah,
It's fine. I think if you're breaking,
if you get too good,
I mean, you do have me on.
I love the fine.
You have me on
Size
camera.
a lot.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. If I was gonna, yeah.
Carter, I'm sorry I said the F-bomb. We're probably gonna get demonetized.
Dude, we've been swearing multiple times.
Oh, have we? All right.
It's okay, you're allowed.
Oh yeah, I said like 2 words.
Who said that? Christy should really be on the couch.
I mean, look, I do want to be the.
Do you think we'll ever get a T50 or a T33 for Lightning Lap?
Oh,
Dude,
buddy.
I hope so.
I don't know.
Who
Those
would
cars are
drive it?
always tricky to come by.
Yeah, I
Would be
bet.
incredible.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
Oh, good lap.
Something like that would probably come with its own driver, though, wouldn't it?
Hit me over him. Get him off the road.
What is that?
Who we get as an Xpeng P7.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's what's in the lead right now?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to stop to charge?
They invented megawatt fast charging in this game.
I mean, we'll definitely ask for those cars, but it's, we
Yeah.
always ask for everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's just a matter of timing, location,
Yeah.
all sorts of things.
some people want to play, some people don't want to play.
Yeah. Can you maybe talk a little bit about, like, they don't just send a car? Or very rarely does a manufacturer just send a car.
Well,
They're sending
some people send
every
just a
once in a
car.
while, but they're sending tires.
Tires.
Yeah, they're sending wheels and tires. They're sending a tech to help out with
He's on chat
stuff.
too, which is good.
Yes, the manufacturers who take it serious, they'll bring many sets of
All
tires.
right, when do you want me to
Casey was
pick,
saying
Carter?
he had $30,000 of tires for the ZR1.
Yeah, and Blackwing.
And they bring 3 techs, 3 engineers. Well, the Blackwing guys are there.
Yeah.
The ones that take it serious, they bring tires, tire warmers, tools, brake pads. They're checking everything now.
What's that?
Yeah.
Where some people just
I
don't care.
am happy to
or
get some
don't
back
care,
if
but
somebody
maybe
wants
it's not
to.
In it to win it,
The
brother.
resources.
Committed.
Someone wants to.
If you want to swap out,
Car
Try
shows
cost
us the
and
tires,
time
and we're in
back.
charge
I'll
of
finish.
getting them mounted and checking out the
Carter, you're
brakes.
gonna do the next 3. And then
Yeah, that works.
And like a car
Oh, wait,
like a
so that's gonna be
T50, I don't
extra
even
good
know.
No,
yeah,
you just run
who they could send.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not.
we gotta run.
They would send
They would send like their
Can't run a
tax.
different driver.
right?
But
Yeah, you
yeah,
could just have
I
Caleb.
mean they got to be a small
wanna
team
go in now?
already. So.
It's up to us.
Like there are Gordon Murray dealerships.
Yeah, we can
right?
put Caleb in for you early, Dave.
Not yet. Not
If
yet.
you would like to box.
That would
So
be
they
cool.
would be
If,
sending development people or
If he
people actively
boxes.
involved working on the car and take
Yeah.
care of
I
them.
feel like I should
The nannies,
end the pain.
babysitters.
No. Nice. No penalty once again.
A little late.
we're not optometrists.
what is a car that you guys would like to see at Lightning Lap?
A Ferrari.
A Ferrari?
Yeah.
When's the last time we had a Ferrari there?
Yeah, but Ferrari would never allow it because
Was that even there?
F12.
I think it was F12.
2016 488 GTB. We also ran a 430 Scuderia, the
Yes.
458 Italia in 2012, and the F12 Berlinetta in 2014.
Favorite Ferraris.
I know.
So it's been
With the
been a
silver
while.
stripe.
it's been a
I
while.
don't care about those. I want to say
I
about
mean,
the
that's
aesthetic
there's definitely a
of it. I can't
manufacturer
remember
we
the
ask every
specific
single year.
motif,
Yeah.
but it's
Because
more
they
like
have stuff that'll perform very, very well here.
What was the last time we ran a Mount?
Do you remember those
I'm driving
bodies
such
of
that-
videos
No,
where
I'm
like
kidding.
just
Oh, it's been a while.
Somehow.
Hold the pack
Well,
up.
now they have the
Driving
MC20.
I know. We're holding everybody up.
There's one they did in the 430 Scoot that I used to.
We've never run one.
Really? That's surprising to me.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
I'm also
beautiful
so
sound.
happy this year. This is a searchable list.
Nice.
Every other year, it's been a photo, and it's been you
makes it a lot
can't
easier.
find
Well,
something
no,
easily.
because no, they updated it because it's like you can. They made it searchable before.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought this was the first year.
Yeah, you like that?
Not last year.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I worked on that with Tara.
okay. Did someone update it? Thought the, okay, so we're checking.
Before we
it,
did
like,
an
it was
image,
searchable.
and then it was just raw text below,
Yeah.
so you could search that. But
Yeah, the nice little table setup's good.
yeah,
Someone said saw an Integra Type S in the lot. Thought that would have been a part of Lightning Lap 1. Didn't we run that a couple years ago?
we definitely run one.
We ran it in 2014. It ran a 304.2. Sorry, 2024.
Yeah.
Upshifting into pits.
All right.
All right. Keeping with
Oh,
the,
do you direct to the camera for this?
Yeah,
That's smart. I like that.
What do I do here? Do I have to skip?
What'd you do?
Sport tires.
Just do a short stint there.
Recommended.
Cool.
All right. So I'm just doing 13 laps.
3.3.
All right.
Not bad.
We've already been lapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay. Slow it down.
He was running better yesterday.
One.
That last lap was pretty good.
Hey, Caleb gets
I
traffic.
was, no, he went in the pits.
Lap trap. Oh, I'm lapped.
Yeah, still. I mean, playing in traffic is more fun.
Back everybody else up for everybody.
And now Caleb gets traffic.
What was that Corvette doing?
You didn't want the
He's taking the
traffic to
scenic
get
route.
past.
Barely.
Looked like you had an off-road kit on it.
Oh yeah, I got
Ah.
Harley, can you see that?
Yeah.
It's kind of dark. So cloudy.
Yeah. I made a bad decision when I set it up.
Okay, Mr. Corvette.
On the outside. Look at how much damage he has.
Everybody is just completely trashed. Yeah.
Show the AI bot what's
I was
up.
about to ask, is that like grind, like track grind? And
No,
stuff?
when you contact a panel, it just adds more.
Okay. So I couldn't tell that was a livery.
No,
I don't think
it
we
dents
have
it
a
up to the degree that the automaker who approved the model.
I think it'll just stay at the end, the quickest lap. Oh, but it won't tell us where.
Yeah, I mean, it shows the best.
Yeah.
I just want to update with sub 3.
Oh. That Corvette was braking like he was in the super
Fairly
truck.
confident it
I mean,
Well, I brake lights have been on the entire
it
time.
was just to keep the running.
Yeah.
It's like not just my lap.
Yeah.
So much for my Twitch debut.
Now you'll never make a partner.
It's okay, Dave. We're used on YouTube.
You should have been like,
We got 0 subs in the subathon.
Save that for next
as
year.
Jared Gall used to say, someone teach Grandpa how to use the internet.
Is Austin?
Yes,
He was.
I'll go look for him.
Is there any car you'd like to see at Lightning Lap Day?
Okay, we'll be fine. Behind that.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Definitely second the Ferraris. The tester also. To be honest.
That would be really cool.
Well, there's just so many of them that they can bring there, like 296 GTP,
Oh, yeah.
Testos,
They're all good.
Piro Sang,
Yeah.
Piro Sang?
Yeah. Puro song.
Piro something?
We'll just call it the Puro.
Oh, actually, do you think once it comes out, do you think there's a possibility of Gazoo setting over the GT?
Oh, the GRGT.
Yeah, the GRGT.
That's sick.
They usually play, I mean, they always send cars.
Yeah, they're into it.
And actually, do you think that since Tony put in his vintage 911, do you think that that'll open the door for like more like resto-mods or classics kind of to potentially make guest appearances?
Resto-mods are a little scary.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, no,
resto-mods.
But there was a couple times. One year we tried to get a bunch of cars from the 90s. It's just very difficult to find owners that want to run them.
Do you think like Honda?
So we ran a NSX.
Rolling over his grave like a
It's an RD edition that Honda loaned us.
I was gonna say like
We asked Subaru for a 22P. We asked for a bunch of stuff. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, sure." It sounds great. And then they look into it and come back with, the museum says.
fair enough.
We don't want it on the track.
They'd be closing at the really extreme stuff, like Codex said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, we have run some crazy stuff. I mean, what did we run? The Corvette kit cover.
Ah.
Mostly.
Oh yeah, you did run the MT900X.
Oh, actually, do you think that
And Gilly spun that on straight.
we could get the Morgan? Because Morgan now sells the Plus 4 in the US. We could
What about a Morgan three-wheeler?
Is that what you
or
were
super,
afraid
yeah,
of?
the Super 3, yeah.
A Morgan three-wheeler?
Have we done that? Are you
No.
recommending that?
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
Top Gear
No,
had
a
one
Morgan
at
Plus
their,
4. We could ask for.
thing.
We could ask
Dave,
Morgan
you
for
were
a Plus
kind of
4.
threatening to spin the Revolto kind of straight, right?
Yeah, that moved around quite a bit at the kink. Maybe I was just a little timid of it, but it was. As Dave said, the Tamario did.
Oh, yeah, Tamarama was fine.
I
Does
don't know.
Revology
I held that thing while
offer
the king
ABS
one,
on its
like,
builds?
moved half a lane.
I would think so.
Maybe you can ask one of them.
But there's no way we're going to
Which we probably would have been
I think
fine.
Ed
I was
Troubles
just, I don't know, a chicken.
Well, you had a newborn at home, right?
Yeah, newborns at home change things a little bit.
Neither.
Oh, well, there's that.
When you're out there in shorts and a t-shirt with a helmet and next to you.
That's how you defend a corner, Caleb.
Drive big.
Don't let the
That's right.
I-5 take you.
Oh, is that an M5 in the?
No, I think it's just like a limited.
That looks like a I5N behind him.
No, it's a normal i5.
Oh, I5.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
They don't have
It looks like a
Single motor.
long-term
Single
car.
Okay.
The car in front of you
Somehow
shoots
it's turning
flames out of
crazy
its
laps.
exhaust.
It's a single motor standard range. Yeah, so it's only 200 horsepower.
And he's catching up too.
What's that in front of you?
It's a Mustang.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, it is
somehow it has
He's
to
got
be
the
on
flame tune.
Right. Just like
Wasn't there a Lucid driving around in one of the bot cars?
No, that's not in the game. It was the. You're thinking of the. Was it Xpeng?
Oh,
Xpeng.
okay.
There's a Lincoln Co in there too.
Yep.
Where's the ports down in Durance?
In the pits.
One on Marketplace right now.
Is that really?
It's kind of pop everywhere.
They want like
I wonder if anyone's ever like brought up, like lapped one of the like a Honda Acti that they imported.
Lapped in Acti?
Yeah.
I think that's
Like
the
around
move.
here.
I think that's what we should
But
do.
if anyone has any 90s cars or those owners,
So hey, chat. Want to come to Lighting Lab? Bring your 90s car.
I like that.
With service
put you up in
records.
a talk to some of that.
It must be. In,
Yeah, but you gotta share with
It must be.
someone
It must be in track ready condition.
Yeah, bring your service records, please.
No mismatched tires.
completely stock and
I want to lap my truck, but I don't know if that's a lap.
I mean, Tony lapped his 911.
I don't think your truck would like that.
No, not at all.
Your truck
That's
would-
why I won lap.
Nor would your Mickey Thompson.
We lapped our TRX. It was long-term TRX. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Didn't we also lap the long-term Carnival?
Yeah.
Carnival
was fun. I was in the third row. Yeah, that was nuts,
Those are all
Caleb.
cars.
The Carnival,
Scratch
isn't the Carnival not the list?
Someone said I have a '97 Neon. Is that cool enough?
Is it an SR?
That might be.
Oh, this is S54.
I mean,
Doesn't Ralph doesn't Ralph
That was later.
Giles?
No, it was a
but
97.
okay, because I think he owns one. I've seen him.
I think that is Gavin, actually. That might be Gavin.
Milo.
Talking about the neons.
Oh, is it?
Maybe, I don't know. Gavin, if that's you, say yes.
but what's faster?
Subi's rule.
Have someone have someone get to a century.
Yeah, that's
We need a
definitely
lap
Gavin.
century.
Yeah.
Definitely. Rally Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's Rally
I
Rex,
was
that
gonna
is
say,
Gavin.
there it is.
Okay, alright. Gavin, bring the Echo.
Gavin.
If it still runs.
Once I do all the
He said
handling
yes.
mods,
Yeah, it's me.
once I do all the handling mods on my mods,
Classic.
I think maybe we can bring that in.
I don't know who this is, but she's been in the stream the entire time. Shout out, Davina.
That's our #1 fan.
That is our #1 fan. It literally has a crown next to her. Put Austin Irwin in or we riot. Where is Austin?
I don't know.
He went home.
He was here.
Oh, he left.
He might be. He's not testing today, is he?
He did tell me that he told all of his sim racing buddies to watch the stream, so that might be one of them.
We're trying. We don't know where he is.
I mean, I wanted to talk about the
didn't want
M2.
action because some racing buddies were going to watch.
Probably.
Give us a breakdown. Of,
Yeah. Tell us how
track.
not similar it is to the real thing.
That what it takes. Who can train you to go faster?
Yeah, right? Look at this thing shooting
I know.
flames.
What is this M3?
This thing is all tuned up. Jeez.
Yeah, there was a Golf R or GTI. I'm like, is it Crackleton?
Literally every shift. That was clean, Caleb.
There was someone not too long ago. I was walking, and it sounded like an actual shotgun going off with how aggressive their Crackleton was.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, it's like it sounds
You
like
need to just stop that.
It sounds like you're actually trying to grenade your pistons. Like it actually sounds like they are like breaking apart.
When are you gonna do a straight pipe on your Mazda?
It's the audio
Nope.
version of
Nope.
Yes, it is.
It's a naturally aspirated. Like, how much horsepower are we gonna gain from it?
What?
How much horsepower are we gonna gain?
Or you're just
It's naturally aspirated.
It's not about the horsepower. It's making sure people know you exist.
A driveway lift.
right.
Yeah. You got people.
I'm not part of the Loud Pipe Save Lives community.
That's true. Even your motors.
Yeah, you're running.
I've stood next to people that have basically completely cut off the exhaust pipes of their bikes. Like, this is you are a menace at this point. That you are not helping anything.
Oh, can I get a Mountain Dew?
Spiked or not?
If there's a spiked one in there.
I think those are in the.
Oh, that's gonna be a minute.
Make sure you shake that up.
Anyone else want to drink?
I'm good, thank you.
No, it's not bad.
Time to switch to beer.
There's actual seltzers in there.
I know.
Two-hearted's in
I mean,
there.
how like the long drink?
There's a 2-hearted in there.
There are long drinks in there as well.
So what do we think will set the next all-time record?
That's a good question. I was gonna say.
Yeah, 0-1.
I literally, yeah.
Not production car. Not production car.
Oh,
Like overall.
Well, that
Could.
it's gonna. I mean,
It's
it's
Super Ford F-150 Super Lightning
Yeah.
Super Truck.
yeah.
what else is gonna show up with that much aero? That's gonna be able to just.
Could Ford bring the electric van?
I think they're
that
done
thing.
with the van, but they're on
The truck replaced the van.
Yeah, the
Mach
truck.
E.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Mach-E also, I think, isn't being used anymore.
You drove it.
The truck?
Or the truck.
That's what I was trying to segue to.
Okay.
Get to the driving and being in the Super Truck for a record lap.
That's gotta. I can't imagine.
It was a crazy thing.
That would be.
But you rode in the truck.
I rode in the truck when he broke the leg.
Oh shit. So he did that with extra.
Well, he went out again by himself. He went again by himself and did the 219.
Yeah.
I was in there for a 223 or something.
But was it in full power mode when you were in?
Yeah.
Did it feel like your organs were trying to like escape every like part of your body?
Was it top speed limited in that thing?
I don't know
Or
if
was it
it
just arrow?
Well, they kept moving the top speed up and up as the laps went on. I think they were
Because it
trying.
didn't.
They knew
I mean, it hit a wall.
hit a wall.
Aerodynamic.
It may have been limited for that last run. The failure point is they said it was the wheel bearings, and they did not want that to happen. Because
Gotta be Jacob.
On the straight.
Oh, took it.
we were like 190.
That's the
something.
Dave line.
It was 190 something when it was on court.
Jeez.
Which again,
190 where?
not that.
Not
11 miles an hour quicker than
Right.
Sierra.
Was Croc looking for this?
He found it.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you what the arrow was set at because they kept taking arrow away from it to get the speed up higher.
Yeah. Do you remember?
The problem with this car is it's too
But
planted.
riding in that thing was just absolutely wild. Sitting in a passenger seat, nothing to hold on to, and the belt going right through your groin.
Yeah.
What did the
You literally just
what did the
ragdoll
motors
around.
sound- What did the motors sound like? Because it's all carbon fiber and everything, right? Like
It sounds like an F-16, like taking off.
just jet engine.
Yeah.
Unlike a streetcar EV.
No, it's like straight cut gears and motor noise.
Someone asked for weight.
I did.
We don't have a weight listing.
Oh, then, yeah.
I did not.
Which one?
Super truck.
We did not weigh it.
We did, yeah. 2,200 horsepower though.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
They let me drive it for 2 laps.
Oh, did they?
Like,
What is the sensation of
with all the like nannies turned on.
Yeah.
It's like even with nannies turned on, never driving it, I'm not touching a curb, being very careful on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
240.
At the same time.
Are you
Just
serious?
That was a 240, and that was limited to 175 on the straights, I think,
That's nuts.
which it does instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was braking pretty hard in Oak Tree.
Yeah.
And they're like, you were at 0.3 bar. I was like, oh, is that good? He's like, we're at 3 bars. Is that good? It felt pretty good. He's like, Roman's at 9.
Oh my god.
9
Yeah.
bar? Oh my god.
All right. So there's a lot more left in it.
Yeah. Same but different.
Yeah, I mean that guy.
Same, but different.
It was crazy just to watch him prepare for a lap.
Yeah.
Because they can't run full laps.
Right as you were saying that, he actually took Oak Tree.
Braking markers were there in the game, but
I would like
Because
to
they
see
can't run full laps for practice, so they were quartering up the track and focusing on one
I
section
kind of
at a
want to see
time.
some
Oh,
Suzuki
that makes
bring their
sense.
Hayabusa to VR and just
That
see what
makes
happens.
sense.
Absolutely.
191 on the back straight.
I mean, we got the
It's like
last year
That's
was
crazy.
the craziest thing though is in the S's, right?
He has to brake.
Oh, it totally was. Yeah,
Does he really?
So he goes in like flat, and then
Oh my
huge
God.
braking event
Yeah, he's
halfway
like,
through
look
the
how
S.
fast
And
he's making.
188.
He has to brake.
then look at that, like
Down
down
to
to
one-
140.
Oh my god.
Because they couldn't really use the curbing like we do because the arrow is so low.
Yeah.
Mike, I can't find
The super truck.
Oh, the super
It's all
truck.
good.
Yeah.
A damn ionic
Huge speed going.
How do you guys train your brain to take the uphill S's and not like resist the? After you do it enough, I'm sure you get used to it, but resisting the urge to
like talk to myself on the way up there.
is ionic
Keep
fast?
brake,
don't break.
keep brake.
Yeah, don't break. Don't break. Don't break.
Because you don't really need to brake. You can, it depends on how fast you're going.
Yeah.
You can coast. It's way more uphill than it looks on video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just letting off the throttle slows it down.
Caleb, are you going to 40?
Huh?
Are you going to 40?
I think so, yeah. What lap is it? Oh, yeah.
You're at 32.
Okay.
I mean, that corner, the NASCAR corner, is in the 65
Oh
mile an hour range, a very similar speed.
Someone asked about the Zinger 21C. I think that would probably be a contender for one of the quickest laps.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
think so.
I'm sure we asked them.
Dave's the only one that's driven it. He can comment on that car.
What car?
The Zinger. What do you think about? Do you think they'd ever send that out to Lightning
Yeah,
Lap?
they're talking about it.
Oh.
Hopefully next year.
Dude.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be very silly.
Have a couple 1,250 horsepower cars.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
A unique perspective sitting in the middle for once.
You're the famous one.
Where's the GoPro gonna go for that?
I think it's just on,
right-
Dead center.
or like on the person's
Just like it
helmet.
was for.
It's right in the middle.
Yeah, it was funny after we did that shoot. You know, those of us in the biz, so to speak, noticed the weird stuff. So Alana messaged me, she's like, "How did you get that in-car photo?" And I was like, "Yeah, the camera was literally right in front of my face. I couldn't see." Pedro was behind me. He had suction cup to the roof, and he was like pulling the trigger from the back seat.
Oh my god.
Well, my head was literally like right in my face.
That's one of the best looking packages that we've had in recent memory. I mean,
He's mounted the
Pedro
camera in
killed
front.
it.
Yeah.
He's mounted the camera in front of me before, and I had to drive down the road looking through the display.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
It's really,
Talk about flying the instruments.
The things you guys do for the shot.
yeah, that's a
That's
whole
true. Yeah.
behind the scenes thing for
Yeah,
sure.
that's nuts.
Some
That's
of
a
that stuff
really cool
should
shot.
The mirror powers of roads.
What a
Pedro is
crazy
just,
car.
He's so fun to work with because he's always pushing. It's like no matter how much time you have, he'll like
One
do
more.
like yeah,
Yeah, one
always
more.
trying to get one more.
Yeah.
And, like comes in with a really aggressive plan of trying to get all this stuff, and really likes to use rigs
Mhm.
on public roads.
Yeah.
With like
Hanging 8 feet off
extending
into the
into
other
the
lane.
into the
I'm sure that gets treacherous.
You have to dive off the road and get out of the way.
I mean, the results speak for themselves, though. He does
Oh, it's
incredible
fantastic.
work.
When we were shooting that too, he lost his drone. I mean, ended up finding it, but it crashed. And I was like, Greg, doesn't it just when the battery's getting low, doesn't it just fly back to where it took off from? He's like, yeah, I canceled that like 10 times, and then the battery actually died and crashed.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to get that last shot. And then he had to go climbing up in the off the road to, you know, its last known location.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to find it.
You never found it?
Oh, he did.
Oh, cool.
Because otherwise, footage is gone. So.
Yeah, true. Unless it's stored to the cloud. How was the reaction at Newcomb?
It was wild.
I think for the next.
It was when you roll up and like they had saved a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Our team was there early, saved a spot, and then I rolled up in the car and like everyone there was like phones out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think the closest thing I got to that was this is years before I started working professional, like in this business. I went to a Cars and Coffee that was in Chicago, and it was it was in this like outdoor, like partially outdoor mall, or like shopping area, and so like it was just like little roads, and people just park a bunch of different cars everywhere. All of a sudden, there's a commotion, like literally people there's like a wave of people swelling out with cameras as a Bugatti Veyron was driving down, and people were just chasing it. That and when we went to the Dream Cruise, and there was the Porsche 918, and that one Ferrari.
Oh, the Ferrari. Oh, the Monza SP2.
That one was legitimately everyone's running. We're all 8 years old again.
We were running.
Yeah, I know.
We were running down those.
I was
a crazy car.
That was the day I got.
Of course, at Newcomb's, Johnny Lieberman was there.
Oh yeah, he's always there.
So we're like, I'm Archer, and knows what we're up to.
Yeah.
Now we have this car.
Yeah.
And they haven't had it yet.
I'm sure he texted.
He was there bugging the guys.
Oh my
there
god.
Were a bunch of
they were.
No way.
So what do you guys?
And then everyone was like, "You fit in that thing?" Because I got out.
Yeah. Barely. Did you see some of the comments? People are like, his knees are up at his chest.
The Testarossa video.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were saying like the driving position of that car must be terrible. Like they just assumed that you were like 5 or 6'3" or something.
It wasn't that tight, but yeah, it looks, especially with a helmet on.
Yeah, well, that's what you're saying.
Look cramped.
By the way, you absolutely killed that video. To be able to like drive the car that hard and narrate, like, kudos. That was phenomenal. I feel like in general, all you guys are really stellar on camera and have done a really good job lately.
I did. It doesn't feel.
Yeah, I'm sure it. I mean,
in the moment,
I don't like it
Those
either.
trips are, right?
Yeah.
That one, you fly to Spain, you get in the night
Yeah.
before, you didn't get much sleep.
You feel terrible.
I mean, I feel like I can't put a sentence together.
Yeah.
Like I'm super off, just time change and everything.
Yeah.
And then it's like you strap into a 1,000 horsepower car and have to say something while going.
Yeah. Well, the end
like,
result.
Carter can fix this in post.
The end result was phenomenal.
Ruby.
Come here. Up. Ruby. Hello.
I did. There was a moment where you're coming up to like I guess that was turn 1 or something after the long straight.
You got your little
And
dragon?
There was definitely like oh shit face that I cut out. I didn't.
Okay, good.
Because you were like there was a moment.
There was one. Because it like started to rain a little bit.
Okay.
And there were a couple wet spots in that braking zone. You turn one. And, yeah, it got squirrely.
Yeah. That.
So is there a clear fast driver?
Right now, Jacob, but we still got Caleb needs to finish, and then Jack. And
I'm not going to catch Jacob, but
Because I have an idea. Whoever's the fast driver, who's not a lightning lap driver, so not Dave. What if we gave them an opportunity to run some laps at Lightning Lap and comment on how doing this is different from driving a real car?
Now I got to go faster.
Car for absolute lap time, but getting their first experience at Lightning Lap.
I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. We already have a
story about
fastest lap time gets free lunch, which was approved by Tony.
By the way, you didn't write mine down, but it was a 254.
It's a little different. It's a lot more.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll make sure to remember that.
I was like, we should put one of you guys in a real car.
So just because you could write a story about what it
not
feels
even
like.
We know it's going to feel different than this, but
how?
The question in my mind is, how quick did they get up to speed in a real car?
Yeah.
At this track that they know well.
I would love to participate in that experiment.
I don't know about.
Looks like you got to get the quickest speed.
Well,
certainly picking up on. I did this many years ago with a friend of mine who started to drive at
it's okay. It's going to respawn.
I can't remember which game it was, and he wasn't a car nut. He just got addicted to whatever the game was, and he was running the Nürburgring. And so I said, well, what if I take you karting and let's see what it feels like to drive a real car? and he immediately picked up the line at the kart track. Right away,
Yeah.
because he could do that. But the rest of it to him was so alien. He just couldn't believe it. You know, actual vibration and lateral G loads and other stuff. You know, he didn't get to go very fast, but he was always perfect on the line.
Me, Caleb, Jack, and Parsons all went go-karting about a 2 months ago at this point, and we were all like exactly the same. Like, literally, the only reason Austin kept winning was because he was literally lighter than all of us.
Yeah, I mean,
but we're all. It was like
in
the
karts,
exact
that's
same
kind of
height.
all that is what karts is about. I
Especially
feel like
pencils.
modern
Next time I go, can I go?
simulators.
Because I'd like to learn how to actually drive properly on like
Yeah.
a
Where did you
racing
guys
one.
go?
It was in
The
God, where was it?
M1 and
Sterling Heights? No.
Sterling Heights.
It wasn't
Oh,
M1. It was.
It wasn't M1.
It was something different, but it was in Sterling.
Where's that?
Hard or whatever that's called now.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was.
Isn't that
I don't remember the name.
Isn't that new like multi-level karting place that's like partially outdoors?
Yeah, apparently that's terrible. Like the track
really?
is just like it's cool in theory, but apparently it's not very fun.
Is that hat? Where's that hat? Someone asked who gets this the slowest lap.
Slowest lap?
What is the slowest lap time get? And we were joking earlier. There was that.
We
that,
do
that hat, the poop hat.
I don't know if we're keeping track enough.
I wasn't keeping track.
My beard might have gotten that one from me.
I think you might have.
Bigger offs.
I think you might have.
What is that?
Someone recognized you, Rich.
I think I might have to give this to you.
Someone said, "Is that Sepos in the background waiting his turn?"
I
Oh,
don't
And I said, "He's not racing. Do you want to?"
Oh no,
I thought he said the
I've
slowest
done it for about
not
a
the
half
slowest
hour.
fast.
And
Yeah, well, I was. I'm not.
It's really hard.
I was
Oh,
the
it's
slowest
super hard.
fast.
I spent maybe 10 or 15 minutes before we went live and
You don't
went
have,
off.
You don't have.
I'm not even remotely ready for it.
Yeah, went off a dozen times.
And this one's harder than Assetto Corsa, which that was the first one I kind of liked and felt like, well, maybe I could do this. I crashed
The
off.
physics in Assetto Corsa are way.
The physics are so much better in Assetto Corsa.
Once this is done, Rich, I'm going to set it back up for Assetto. So
Yeah, I'm literally just going to keep practicing it
Yeah.
a few minutes a day for the rest of the year.
But we need VIR.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
We,
So if-
we need to get it added.
If we
somehow.
get a PC, we can mod in VIR into Assetto.
Yeah.
That's so easy.
Oh yeah.
We just need to get a PC here.
We've got multiple people here that can build them.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
I
do.
can recruit one,
Yeah, I
Jacob.
want to see if it actually helps me. I haven't driven on a track in more than a year now.
Yeah.
And I'd love to do lightning lap again if I can feel like I can get up to speed. And one of the things I would do would be running the sim off.
Yeah.
Just a few minutes a day
Sure.
before
Yeah.
I go home.
That's why it's here.
And then do some other things too to see if I can get
I
up to
will
speed.
work
They
on that
suggested doing shots in between.
right now.
That'll help.
Not now.
Yeah,
okay.
that'll help.
No, it's 3:45. Drive home.
Yeah.
I'm down the road.
So we'll wait till
Hey, listen.
4.
I participated in one of our drinking and driving tests, and for a while you get faster.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You know why?
For a while.
Confident.
Because you don't
Yeah.
give a damn.
That's right.
You do not give a damn. And then you start mowing down the cones.
We'll do it for science, okay?
I agree.
What was the point? 3 drinks?
I don't remember.
2 drinks?
By the time I was done, I was double the legal limit. And I'm not much of a drinker.
Yeah.
But for a while there, me and Art St. Antoine, the 2 guys that were drinking, we were badly beating the guys who weren't drinking, the control group.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
But there was a fall off,
Sure.
abrupt.
I
fall
bet.
off.
I bet.
They had to bring me in. It was a cold day, and it was 15 degrees, and I was hitting so many cones, I was shattering the cones, and they were saying we couldn't do the autocross anymore.
You're breaking the cones.
Rich is like, I got it, I can do it.
And then me and Art took the cop. There was a cop there doing breathalyzers in between the drinking, and we jumped into his car and started doing donuts.
This is a different time. This is a different time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is
It
amazing.
was crazy.
You'd be arrested on
I
site
was completely shook.
today.
God.
Can we do an influence driving test in the parking lot of VIR?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. All right,
Those
I
are
thought I'd
great
throw it out
corners.
there.
That's where it takes place before.
We've been looking for
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that'd be
Who's
great for
next
video.
step? What do we do next?
And then we can do all the tests.
That reminds me of
Walk in a straight line.
Yeah.
One time, I think it was the Charger police car.
Okay.
And they sent one alone on one. And it said like on the side of the car, not a real police car.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was proper black and white.
Yeah.
And a light bar on top. And Jared Gall, of course, waited. He had it one night. He lived out in rural Saline or something like that. Waited for his sister to come home. Like, on dirt road, like pulled off all lights off. Sister goes by, full lights and siren. Pulls her out.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That was awesome. That's awesome.
They of course told us, you're not allowed.
Yeah, no
to turn the
lights.
lights.
Yeah.
I think that's highly illegal.
Except for the photo. Except for the photo. That's cool. That's really cool. Honestly, though,
It might have been an earlier one.
I was gonna say there was one in 2012. It was probably this one. Buckman. It's crazy to me around Michigan how many like decommissioned police cars are around. Like regular people driving them.
There was a drunk driving test that car and driver did.
Yeah.
I think it was when the
That's what he was talking about.
Scion. No, when the Scion first came out.
Oh, the
TC?
Texting while driving versus drinking. That was
Is that
the
what it
test.
was?
Yeah.
It was the boxier one that had like
XB.
the
Or it had a smile sort of like front end.
No, I feel like the glass was like around the back.
Oh, texting while driving.
Maybe an
is way
XD.
Way worse.
What year was this?
Were you in that test?
No.
05? 6?
No.
Were you there or
then-
were you at GM?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I was here.
The X-
When
I think it
was
was
it?
earlier.
Okay. I don't
They
know.
went on. They ended up going on the Oprah show. To talk about it.
What did they?
That's where it came from. Because I think Jared said called her.
I think Becca. Orpa. I think Becca was not 21, but she was participating.
I mean, you think you're going to knock off 160 seconds?
No, someone was saying.
Light
I'm
work.
looking up the text. Look
Oh,
up the
gosh,
texting
there
while
was-
driving versus drinking.
We were just, Dave and I just looked at pictures of the Baja.
This one?
Escape from Baja.
Yeah, when was that?
2009, Mike Austin.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not aware of that.
Is this Mike Austin?
Yeah.
It is Mike Austin.
But now we're good at texting and driving.
No, no one is good at texting.
Well, the cars
and
drive
driving.
themselves.
How do you do it? You just do the dictation?
Use my toes. You gotta take off your left
Because
foot.
on the
Just
basic
use the
level,
right one to
right,
drive.
for
Gotta
one,
get the dog's
you're
ass.
actually not looking at the road.
Yeah.
At least if you're drunk, you're still looking at the road.
You're
So
just
you
seeing
have
two.
some input. If
You're
you're
just
looking at
seeing two.
something else, you're literally looking, not looking at the road at all.
Yeah, you might as well have the blinders on.
Hey, look at Eddie.
Two hands.
Yeah, you got to do one-handed. just smear
Smear
it
it off
off.
in orange juice.
That's what we use.
Who's that guy?
Jordan Brown.
Yeah, what?
Oh, that is Jordan Brown.
Jordan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that? Was he in that here?
No, he was what was he?
What are they texting on?
He was
Is that like an
production
iPhone?
assistant, and then he was.
It is an iPhone.
doing
It's like the
more
first iPhone.
Back end of it.
It's good.
That's amazing. That's like your friend Jordan? Yeah. Wow.
Someone was talking about the article when Yates and company drowned cars in the Baja. Do you remember that?
I was there.
You were there? So you remember it.
I remember it vividly.
Can you talk a little bit about it?
We can talk about when the pants came off.
That's one of my vivid
That's what I want to
memories.
know. Why is Don Sherman in his underwear in so many photographs?
That's his natural state. That is Don
When
Sherman's
he sunk the car, I don't know what
His
it
only
was.
pair of pants got wet.
I don't understand what drove him to think taking off his pants would help. But the car was up, over the windowsills in water.
Because if you look in the photograph, there's multiple photos of Don in his underwear.
I will
I'm trying to
never forget
open it up.
The rest of
It
us
won't
came over
open.
the hill. He had gone out.
Viewer discretion
and we saw
advised.
him standing there and a semi pulling this car out of out of the water, and I went up and opened the door. It was like out of a comedy.
Yeah, yeah,
movie.
like-
the water was even with the top of the windows, and it just came.
Well sealed.
Yeah. That's wild.
Oh, Jesus, what a few days that was.
But yeah, one got flooded, right? One center punched a cow.
Chubba center punched the cow and caved the whole front end, and when I came around the corner, I just saw this big cloud of dust, and this car, this Dodge stopped off to the side, so I stopped. I was the car behind him,
Maybe
and
they're not alive
I never
yet.
saw the cow, but the radiator
Very
was
discretion.
pouring water out, and we were 60 miles, I think, from Cabo San Lucas. So they were like, "Well, how are we going to get there? Let's line up all the cars, see which one has the bumper that can best push this car." So they bumper pushed that Dodge 60 miles. I went ahead to try to.
That messes up the fuel economy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I went ahead to try to scout out the way to the hotel, and I almost hit a cow because it was totally dark. The cows were dark brown, and they came up to the edge of the road at night to feed on the brush that would come up on the road. I scared the crap out of myself a couple of times.
Oh my God.
And yeah, they bumper pushed this Dodge all the way to Cabo, and then got the radiator brazed up and jumped on the hood and folded it in half and put it in the trunk.
And everyone had steaks for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, we ate well. That we did. And then, then there was other problems. The sinking of the car. Then they had to leave the car there. They looked, and when they went to get it, apparently mold was growing. Because it sat for weeks in the
How many cars were left behind?
Okay, let's come down to you have one lap of
well,
fuel
we
left.
left all of them behind because we went back to La Paz.
You might be able to make
fly
it, but
home.
like, it's gonna tell
We
you
didn't come
if
back
you
to
can
the
do the
US
next lap or
via
not.
car.
When you get around hot
Well, I'm
dogs.
starting the lap,
Mexico.
so we'll see how
So
it
we
goes.
got 5 of the 6 cars back to La Paz.
Is it because they
the Max
switched early?
left wherever it died?
We need to go into fuel efficiency mode. Fuel level low, pit
You
in.
gonna send
Yeah,
it or
you
no?
have to pit.
Okay.
It says you have to.
All right, well, Jack, you're in.
So was that not your full 10 laps?
He did an extra.
He did some of mine.
Oh.
Tires recommended.
Yeah, that Baja thing was.
All right,
As I
let's
tell
try not to
people,
ban it right away.
There's no exaggeration in that story. You know,
Yeah.
No embellishment at all was needed.
Yeah.
It was just the way.
Just
it
true
happened.
events. It's a great
Crazy.
story.
And the people who were on that test ended up, I mean, that was like titans of articles of journalism.
Mm-hmm.
Rich Seppa, I mean, Chubba, you, Rich, David E., Gene,
Brock.
Brock. Yeah.
And T.J. O'Rourke was on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
When we did get down to the resort in Cabo, one day at the pool, I saw a completely different David E. He and PJ and Brock started drinking, and they were like a comedy trio at sitting in their chaise lounges at the edge of the pool. They were a riot, and I mean the other guests were just laughing their asses off. These guys were. David E. was never like that around the office. Never loose and fun. He was always crabby and intimidating. But he was having a really good time.
That's really cool.
And then things went
A little
south.
high there. Dangerous.
Yeah, well.
Made it.
Too much break.
No one's beat Jacob yet.
What was his time?
48.360 or 6:30,
Wow, that is really close to it.
and yeah.
Car ran that.
48.7.
That's amazing.
Yeah, how much time did he caught up
Cut off
pretty
like
good.
45
He did a-
45
seconds.
seconds
yeah.
over 10 laps?
And then he spun out once, and
Yeah. I mean, once in 10 laps is phenomenal.
yeah, that's the record.
I was trying to be consistent with it,
Yeah, no, did you crash at all?
I had one.
You had one off,
You had,
but
but
turn one.
there was also in Snake, like all the I just
Yeah.
like stopped.
On the because they all stopped in the middle of
Where are you guys compared to the bot drivers?
200 seconds behind.
What's that?
Very far
Distant
behind.
last.
Oh,
200 seconds behind.
Behind the what? Oh, is there only one other bot car?
There's 23
other
Dude,
cars.
I'm in first place. My Drivatar's in first place.
23 is
Let's go.
250 seconds ahead of us.
So they're surprisingly tightly packed.
They are. I mean, everyone is 50 seconds.
The leader still hasn't pitted.
Yeah.
Not on the same.
The
Yeah.
leader, that's my gamer tag.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's me.
That's hilarious.
How do you think they model the times that those other cars can run based on just
It seems
physical?
ridiculous.
It does. Some of the cars on there are
running
not.
crazy.
Yeah.
Are they?
Well, there's some EVs that
Haven't stopped to charge once.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuel
is on.
Nearly 40 laps in.
Theoretically, if one of those, like, one of the EVs could run out, unless they go into the pit and then it
It
charges
probably,
it up.
probably
charges.
fuels them up in the same time.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Not very realistic at all.
How confident are you to knock Jacob down and get that work? You don't know? Yeah, he has it locked in.
Yeah. What do you think about doing something similar to what we did with
Because you're on the line.
a Z06 with a Z07 package on the full course versus a GT3 cars without time there. I'm wondering if we could even get a GT3 team once Cortex out there that day.
Pretty cool. Yeah. So I know you didn't lap this past year, but when you did, what cars did you drive around the track for the people listening?
I drove the BRZ TS. I drove the WRX, whatever their latest.
Yeah.
It wasn't the TR, wasn't there a TS?
TS was the BRZ.
Yeah.
TR is the.
Is it the TR? But it was whatever their top model was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove the Ioniq 5N.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one I really actually enjoyed the most.
That's surprising.
Well, it was surprising. It had some steering feel. It handled pretty well, and it was the quickest and had most powerful. So I just enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the last of the three that I had done, I think. So by the time I did it, I was feeling pretty dialed in.
Yeah.
Did you do the McLaren a couple years ago too? That's when you drove me around. But that wasn't your car.
That was a great save.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are really good at catching the car when it slides a little bit.
I tried for like 10 minutes before we
I would
started.
spin every
I
time.
could not save it at all.
That's maybe the most unrealistic part. I
Yeah,
think, is that
it
you
just
can't catch a
completely
slide.
lose it. Completely
But
lose
these
it.
guys are catching little slides. I mean, they are doing it. It's
I think the
impressive.
But you catch it in the wrong way.
Yeah.
I think, like,
Yeah.
you have to steer way faster than you do in real life to catch it in the game.
I think the thing is in real life you can feel the car slipping out first.
And then
in
you-
this one, it's all about visually what you're seeing in the frame, and so I just have a lot more experience seeing when the car is instead of feeling it. That's what everyone says is the biggest difference.
Yeah. When you're driving a car, you feel it sliding in the seat.
Yeah, exactly.
In your butt, and you don't get any of that here.
We should invest in one of those really nice simulators. The gyro,
motion rig?
the one that move and the full curved screen.
But like that, all it does is like distract because it's not like it's fun.
Yeah, but then you're actually feeling what similar to what you'd be feeling in a car, the
That's fair.
forces. But yeah,
Yeah, and the seat moving around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't.
They're crazy. I mean,
Spend
at
much time in those.
at an event I've been at before, I've tried them, and it definitely feels a lot more real.
I've now got requests into 2 car companies to drive their simulators, but I have to follow up on it. I
Caleb.
really want to drive a really good simulator.
Don't flip.
Oh.
You just gave the flag
All
stand
right,
a
here you
heart
go.
attack.
I'll wear it.
Just forward those emails to me, Rich. I'll take care of it. This the people invite you to drive sims. You said.
Caleb drove Honda's IndyCar.
They didn't invite me. I was inviting myself.
Oh, okay.
So that's the harder part. That's why I say I have to follow up.
Yeah, Caleb doing the IndyCar sim was pretty awesome.
That was fun.
Was it just like an oval, or what did they have you doing?
Yeah, we ran
Indy, yeah.
I did a 232 average.
Is that good?
But it would have put me top 15 for quality that year. But there were a lot of factors that made it a little bit easier for me. Like no wind.
Yep.
Perfect weather.
Didn't they have you at like 50% steer?
60% steering weight. Which I got out afterwards and I was like, wow, my arms are really tired. How heavy it is? And they're like, nah, it's 60% of the actual weight.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
Yeah, I only did 20 minutes, I think, in there. 15 minutes, maybe.
I did like 5 laps in the Super Trofeo, and I was like exhausted.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to do.
And the thing too with
Yeah,
the Indy Sim was like, then you get to the straight and you can't relax because it's set up for the corners. You're steering like this down the straight because it wants to turn the wrong direction. So
How's
you're
more
steering
cars
the
not
entire
lapped?
time.
Yeah, you're steering to the.
I feel like that
probably
would
in the
right.
pits.
I didn't even count how many.
Probably because of the pits.
The pits is what's making everything kind of a wild card. Like I just don't know which car is which. But we're getting there.
To getting lapped again?
No, to the end of the race.
So it was.
You got 9 more opportunities to beat Jacob.
No, it's cold.
I guess 8. I don't know.
8.
Mike, what's your favorite? What's your most precious lightning lap memory?
I mean, probably the year that we got to drive on track.
You got to drive like.
Yeah, a handful of us. With you only got to ride with someone who has track experience, and we weren't going full speed.
Of course.
I'd say like 6 or 7 tenths, but Samari rode with me, and we drove like I think it was Cayman GTS for a few laps, and then do you remember that when we used to be able to drive like instead of the fun laps, like we went out, me and you, and like Cayman GTS. What else did we drive? A couple GT4.
Yeah, it was GT4, GT500. I don't know.
That year.
Yeah.
But that was probably
Yeah.
my most, because like for years you get to go and, help with GoPros and do all the things. And all of it is precious memory because it's, as everyone said, it's such an exciting week. But being able to finally like drive on track, not for photo.
Yeah, right.
Is really exciting.
Yeah.
And then, as I was saying before with beer, like the fun laps at the end of the week when a driver gets into a car they haven't been driving all week. Like we got into the Ford GT in 2018, 2017, and Dave had not driven it all week. And again, he wasn't driving like he had been driving, but we were just like smiling ear to ear and having so much fun driving around the track, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when we're doing car to car like photo, like the group shots.
Mhm.
So everybody's in our car, and then for those who don't know, like the cover shots for lighting laps, it's usually, if it's not like all the cars parked, it's everybody gets in an individual car, and then we just lap around at like 20 miles an hour.
So, real slow.
So, but it's like, especially when you get to the infield, you don't have a lot of room. So it's like
you gotta stay tight for the photo, but
Yeah.
also and yeah, you're going 20 miles an hour, but when you have 3 or 4 cars around you, like
it's literally like nerve-wracking.
yeah, it's very nerve-wracking.
Especially when you have like a Porsche right next to you. It's like, if I scratch that paint.
Yeah, and everyone's got walkie-talkies in the car, and
Yeah.
you know you're in whatever, you're in the Cayman GTS, and someone calls you got to get tighter, and you're like, I'm as tight as I think I can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always fun. I also really enjoy every once in a while we'll get a golf cart.
Oh,
like
dude,
a
yeah.
couple years ago, we got a golf cart and we were like jetting off to different corners to take photos and
Yeah.
film for social. That's always really fun.
Alex, what was it, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, when he brought his Metropolitan?
Yeah,
The
that was
little
cool.
Honda scooter?
Yeah, that was cool.
He did like as we were like literally packing up, it was the last day we had to get out of there. He gets on the scooter and does a lap around it just so we could go to the VIR store and get a Grand Course sticker and put on it.
That's cool. I like that. We should get a Moto Compacto to bop around.
I feel like we've been asking.
I'm sure
asked.
I'm sure we've asked. Maybe we should just buy one.
I mean, yeah, let's buy 2.
Another fun memory is just like not every night, but a lot of nights we grill or barbecue. And
Oh, man, Christy
in
on the
past
grill?
years, yeah, we got people cooking, we got people hanging out. I think 2 years ago, Alex brought like his Wii or not Wii Switch setup, and we were playing like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Just like those times, because like being in the office with everyone is really fun, but when you're at Lightning Lap, like
It's a whole different
Yeah.
vibe. It just doesn't
Hello.
feel real.
You want to come up?
Bye, Lunar.
What about you? You've been to a few Lightning Laps at this point.
Well, so best memory, and it's still the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, is after 2023 Lightning Lab. We had the long term. It was like a shortish long term Corvette Z06.
Oh, I remember that.
She's just like,
toss you the keys.
She's like, you want to drive this back? I'm like,
Yeah.
did you just actually say that to me? Yes, I
Do you want to talk about what happened mid-drive home?
In the Z06?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. So, like, as it turns out,
As it turns out, here we go.
if a clapped out Civic drives up to you in a Z06 and you decide to do a little bit of a pull with the exhaust in track mode, and if a cop happens to be around the corner, he is going to tailgate you for about 5 miles, making sure that it had a manufacturer plate on it, so he just couldn't figure out
Yeah, what was happening?
what was like,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like he, I rolled down the window, and it's just like, I'm driving back to Michigan. I'm a car driver, just come from Virginia. He's like, you work with what? Like, he didn't even know what a car driver was.
Yeah.
He thought I worked for GM, and then he was just like not having it, or like tired or something. He's like, you know what? You're gonna slow down, right? I was like, yeah, of course. He's like, okay, go ahead. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks, man.
I also like those M plates though, because they don't know what to do with that. Like,
Yeah,
the car
right.
is owned by the manufacturer, and they're like, I don't
Yeah.
even want to get into this.
Yeah.
He literally-
Yeah, it doesn't work
slippery
perfectly
slope.
though.
It doesn't work
slow.
perfectly. No, it does not. But no, that 10-hour drive back, well, split in half, was like the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah. Is Jack with you?
No, it was just me.
Oh, it was
That's
just
what
you.
made it great.
And you stopped and stayed overnight?
Yeah, at a hotel in Columbus.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
I feel like my first couple years, a lot of people would leave at like 4 p.m. and just power through the night. I know Mike and I
did that last
Jeff, Mike and I, you remember that? What? Jeff, you and I left really, really late one time, and I think I fell asleep in the back, and you and Jeff were in the front seat of maybe the Carnival, just like chain smoking to stay awake. And we got back at like, maybe it wasn't, it was, I think it was pre-backup.
Never.
No, it was pre-backup. It was pre-backup. Yeah. I actually do think it was Pacifica. But I remember Jeff being like, Jeff was like, because you or Jeff had to get back for something the next day, and we had to get back. And that's the only way he could stay awake from Lightning Lab. But that was another really memorable, like leaving late, driving through the night, doing different, stints and everything. It's wild.
One time, Kunal drove Tony and I the whole way back.
Oh, I remember that. You guys had a thing the next day.
I had a wedding the next day, and Kunal was like, I'm good, and I wake up at like 2 a.m. or something in Southern Ohio, and I don't know if I was in the back or the front seat, and I look at the speedo, and he's going across whatever that road is that runs east-west right out of West Virginia.
Yeah.
He's doing like 154.
Holy shit!
I was like, I'm just our long-term type bar.
I'm gonna just act like I was
like, not my ticket.
I came just this. This
Tony wakes up. He's like, "We're already back to Toledo." I was like, yeah, I could also triple digits.
Yeah, he might have been. You might have been near the limiter.
This past lightning lap, me and Gavin drove back just like one shot, like Thursday night, because I forget why I wanted to get back so fast. And I took the second half of the drive, and like it was pretty much as we were passing Columbus. It's just like there's like construction on the roads, like one lane is closed, and then all of a sudden I'm like looking down, and there's headlights coming towards me.
Yeah.
And then like it's like very quickly it's like whoa, and I swerve around. There's literally a dude that was driving on the wrong side of the highway coming at me, and I just barely missed him, dude.
That's terrible.
That was bad.
That's really bad.
But,
Yeah, that's no good.
I love Lightning Lap.
Yeah, I mean there are no shortage of good memories from Lightning Lap. Just being there is a blast. I think.
Oh yeah, it's
I think
the greatest
everyone.
place ever.
Yeah. It's like heaven.
It's the best work week ever. It's the best work week we've ever had.
This last year, when they're like, we can only send one social person, shed a tear.
Yeah.
One
Sorry about
slow tear rolled down my face, and I was like, Carter, you can go.
I guess you have to go next time.
It's the greatest and it's the most stressful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not as stressful obviously, for the non-drivers. I think,
Doesn't really suck till like day 3, and then everyone's like, you got
all the manufacturers are like, yeah.
I think you could 2 seconds.
I think you could go much quicker.
McLaren sticking their head in the window, like, all right, so here's the deal. We don't care about the car.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
like,
wild.
well, I kind of care about myself.
Yeah, I care about my safety.
Do you think you can use any more curbing? And I was like, I don't know. Go watch the videos. I'm using up as much as I probably can.
Yeah. How often?
That's on a clip.
Yeah, is it really?
Yeah. So we don't care about the car.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah. If you don't care about it, the accountants do. Yeah.
By the way, Mark Arnold's in chat. He said his favorite memory is driving the police cars on track with lights and sirens.
It's not drinking tequila and eating Buffalo Wild Wings in the seats of a Porsche 918.
That would be it for me.
It was the year of Cinco de Mayo down there. We had B-dubs and we were drinking tequila in the 918.
Damn.
That's awesome.
That
in
is
the garage.
That is how you do
That's
it.
awesome. That's awesome. I think my first year was Ford GT 720S. There were like 3 orange cars, and I vividly remember Huracan.
That's when Tony went backwards into the woods.
Yeah, exactly. Huracan 720S. The Ford GT was red. There was another orange car. I forget what it was, but that was a crazy year. That was a crazy year.
What was the other orange one? McLaren?
I gotta look back in my photos.
McLaren, Lambo.
What year?
17?
Yeah.
No,
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
High school.
I like driving the brights on because.
Let's see.
Well, no, I mean, you just need to brights are like as bright as modern cars. The problem is
Don't do it.
Oh, you know what? It was 3 red cars. It was red ZR1, red GT2 RS, red Ford GT, and then it was orange 720S and orange Lamborghini Huracan. What is this one?
Yeah, that was a colorful year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was there a green one in there too?
Performante. Yeah.
The RTQ stuff in the woods?
Yeah.
Backwards in the spot that you didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Spiral, yeah.
Those photos. Those
It's on a
photos.
spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like turned it around fully.
Did you make it into the woods from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was wild. Let me find the photo. I'm gonna show you it, and I'll show.
It had to have
Chad.
been like the rear end like caught grass or something going down and just spun it around.
It was-
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
It was-
It spun out of. I don't know. Nobody really knows.
Okay.
It was probably in the behind the scenes photos.
It was coming out of.
You with a towel on your head. Just regular.
That's when we did it in May.
Yeah.
It's 100 degrees.
It used to be. Yeah, it used to be so hot when we did it in
But it
May.
was nice because the days were longer.
I know. I would still.
Look at this photo. Eric Johnson driving Stocklosen Vanderwerp on the back of a golf cart.
Is someone standing up? I can't.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there
Vanderwerp.
were. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was a good year. Oh yeah, here's the photo of them pulling it out.
Oh my god.
It was so deep in the woods, none of us really saw it.
Yeah.
We were driving around the track like, where's Tony?
Erased from existence.
Did he go to the bathroom?
There she is.
Yeah,
Hard find.
I don't know how we did that one.
Yeah, we should ask him.
It's impressive for an all-wheel drive car.
Which car was it?
It was the Huracan. I mean, it probably inspired the Sterato. I was gonna say Sterato, but
This thing survived the woods. Yeah, the car was fine too.
Yeah.
We pulled it out and pulled some leaves out of it. And we're like, yeah, it's cool.
yeah, it was the Performante.
Oh.
We also had the Hellcat. Was it maybe Red Eye? No, it was just Hellcat that year. Good times.
I'm excited for next year.
I forgot that we had a Hellcat there.
Yeah, this huge smoky burnout that I
Who
went
drove
past.
that around?
I think they got mad that we were leaving so much rubber out there.
Mhm. Yeah, who did drive that? I don't
I think it was
remember.
Josh Jacob.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So, which works? This is spiral right here.
It's to the left.
Yeah, pointed out.
Yeah, it's like
So he goes down here.
that where that fence is, where the T.
Hold on, it comes out right here. It comes out of this corner and just gets into the throttle, never gets out of it. It's
Oh, he just goes up
Right into the
yeah,
left.
it spins out and goes to the left. There's the tire wall's not there in real life, and he's off into the infield woods.
Yeah. Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah. I don't understand how he backed it in.
I don't know.
Didn't hit anything.
Oh yeah, he missed the guardrail by like inches.
Yeah.
Guardian Angel.
That somewhere.
We do. Someone does somewhere. In the archive.
What, footage of it?
It's gotta be.
Mark said they pulled the Lambo out by the front wheel. I forgot about that. They just started. Yeah, they just started yanking out. Yeah, it was the front bumper and the front wheel. Yeah.
And there was no damage to the car?
No.
Wow.
Jack, do you remember the first car you reviewed?
Well, of course, it was the Buick Encore GX.
Sick car. Sorry. I apologize.
I remember talking about that when you was reviewing it the first time.
When was that?
22, probably.
I'm gonna find the article.
What stood out to you about that, Jack?
What really stood out to me was Dave Beard telling me about how he managed to get the 0 to 60 time, which
Do you remember what it was?
Manual shift through third and then back to auto.
yes, it
Something
was
like
that,
Oh my
that whole
God.
sequence.
Skill breath.
It was first off, it was
Oh,
an
yeah.
Avenir. You forgot the Avenir.
It was an Avenir, yeah.
And 0 to 60 was.
Oh god, it has to be like 9 seconds, right?
Do you remember roughly?
What year was it? What's your
24.
Was it really a 24?
Yeah. Time flies.
It was like when that car with that update was new.
Gotta be like a 7.3.
I think it's that quick.
You were dead on the money. 8.8.
Really?
8.8 to 60. That is piss slow. 28.1 seconds to 100.
Yeah, no, that's respectable.
I remember Jacob told me he had to run the test a couple times to get
No,
To
in
get
line
sound
3.
levels, right?
Yeah.
Because it was too slow.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of
you-
the big one. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 150 horsepower.
Yeah.
Right?
That's one of the cars we have
Yeah,
to start
55.
sound measuring.
55.
Yeah.
But yeah, to
Start
get the
measuring
sound
at
measuring.
120 miles an hour to actually get there.
Yeah, that car's not quick.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, it was
Good
short
first
shifting,
car to
like
review, though.
500 RPM or something. So yeah,
Compared to the other stories we've had today. Flying to Japan, driving on Fuji for their first
Yeah.
time.
crazy.
Buick Encore tops all.
Yeah. Actually, I think the Rendezvous is a pretty...
The rendezvous.
Yeah,
crazy.
the Rendezvous, Vanderwood.
Oh, yeah,
the Rendezvous.
One of my friend's moms had one of those in high school, and she loved it so much.
Really?
Well,
When
it's
it
just
died, she cried and had like a funeral for this car.
it's just an Aztec, right?
Just an ass.
Yeah, just...
No, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Rendezvous.
Okay. Because I think the Aztec is a fantastic vehicle, but that's just
Well.
maybe because I like Breaking Bad. Maybe it's just that.
It was ahead of its time.
There you
I'll say
go.
that.
There you go. But it came with a cooler in the center, and you could turn the back into a 10.
The concept was cooler than
The concept was
production.
cool.
Well, which concept isn't
Yeah,
cooler than the?
That's true. Very rarely is the concept cooler or not cooler.
Yeah, a lot of those cars from that era weren't good. Like PT, not good. I said earlier, great car, but it's not. That's the joke. But
PT Cruiser Turbo?
PT
Yeah.
GT is a funny car.
Turbo is cool.
It's very interesting. I would love a manual convertible, but not because it's good. That's the point. It's a meme. It's awesome. They're like $4,000. You get like a really nice one will sell on like cars
With the
Bits or
Max
something
Mortimer
for
tune on it with like 500 horse.
The Max Mortimer.
Well, the thing that's funny, I think it's the third gear problems that the
Yeah.
Neons have.
Yeah.
They fixed the gearbox for the PT GT, so it doesn't do that anymore.
Okay.
So like Gavin was talking about getting a PT GT manual for his Neon so that he didn't have to deal with it.
Mark said, I worked at the world's largest Buick dealer in 2002, so I've driven more Rendezvous than any other vehicle.
That's not something I brag about.
Yeah, I said, I feel sorry for you. Hey, Dave, so you've probably done, what, like 20 vehicles at Lightning Lap now? Maybe around there 15,
Oh, at
20?
least. Because I've done 4 most years.
4. Yeah, that's true. What
Probably close to 30.
what has been your favorite and least favorite car you've driven there?
My favorite.
Yeah.
The GT500?
That thing
No, I know. it
sounded
wasn't.
nuts.
No, that thing was a wild car.
Yeah.
I think the Turbo S was a good one because it was my first like super fast lap.
Yeah.
I think my favorites were probably the Panamera Turbo S because that car was way faster than a 4-door hatchback.
Yeah. Than it had
sedan
any business.
shaped thing
Yeah.
could ever be. It was dumb, and it was like that standard Porsche formula where it was just so easy to drive. Like to the point where I'm laughing driving the thing.
Yeah.
Coming back into the pits and like, you guys have to get in here and ride in this thing. It's so stupid what you can do in it out there.
Yeah.
The Mustang Mach 1 was a really good one too. The car just drove so good, and at the time it was reasonably priced.
Yeah.
It was a stick one too.
Yeah, it was the manual one. Yeah, and you could that car just did whatever you wanted it to do.
Yeah.
The brakes were really good. It steered really good. Transmission, you just pounded. I think I did a fourth, the second coming out of hog pen one.
Really?
That'll do it.
Or yeah, it was a bad shift. And the engineer was like, "Hey, it's fine. He'll do it."
Yeah,
All
it'll
right,
do
well,
it.
like the axle was locked up. But
He's like,
that one was really good.
that's not the worst thing a Mustang's gonna do.
I don't know. Worst thing I've driven?
Doesn't have to be worse. It could be like one
Not
of the worst.
Like the
Most disappointing.
Yeah, we don't have to call out the worst, but
most disappointing. I gotta think about it because they're all
Or like least fun.
least
Sure,
fun.
sure.
Yeah, least fun.
that's better.
I don't know. The M5 Touring was
A handful.
it was a handful. Just it's so heavy, and it just requires so much patience with the tires, and I don't have a lot of patience during qualifying laps.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think
I
happened
mean,
with that?
I put in so much effort on day 3 just trying to get it to
turn into some spots. I don't know if we even talked about the track conditions this year.
No, we didn't.
But yeah, the grip was down a lot. Like this corner right here turned into spiral. Is that or left hook, whatever that's called.
That was left hook.
Yeah. Like I blew that corner probably 5 times in a row in the M5 touring, trying to get it to slow down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just would slide. There's nothing. I would have just had to driven so slow in there to get it to like slow down.
Yeah.
And turn, and it was like that in so many spots too, where just the grip wasn't there like we've experienced in the years. So it just made it more annoying in that car.
Yeah.
Just because your tire life was so limited, where the window was where the tires are really good.
That's not how real cars drive.
What just happened?
CT5 to CT5 grip is down like
I don't know what just happened.
It really does that.
But there was a reason, right? Like there was like a drift event or something right before.
I think the surface is just aging.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
How often do they resurface? Didn't they do it like?
I don't think
It wasn't that hard.
I was gonna say it was a few years
Yeah.
ago.
I don't know if the full course has been done since like 20.
I can look it up.
No, 2013 would be too long ago.
Well, they seem to be investing a lot of money into it, so
Yeah.
there might be a repave coming soon.
It's so expensive to do.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of track too.
I got quoted for a driveway and I was like, holy shit.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
how about miles?
2014.
Your driveway's not really making you money though. Race
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Yeah.
That's
I think
true.
I think the infield here in the Patriot course is even longer than that.
Yeah, but it's also 200 meters versus 4 miles.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, whatever.
But you don't have to do the whole track. Just do the
True.
parts that's like very bad.
True.
Well,
I was gonna say if you're doing it, shouldn't you, I was gonna say
Yeah.
don't you do the whole thing if you're doing.
Well, in this
Yeah,
game,
it's gotta be the same.
there's
Yeah.
like it has like they like patched up a couple of spots. Like, look, it's just
Well,
it's a lot
they've done
smoother.
that. Like, you can tell, like in the game, they show where the sealer is, where they've put more grip down.
Yeah, I think that's more than resealing rather than like resurfacing.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan Taylor was talking about in Garage 56, like the transition from from full course to grand course at Bitch is crazy. The difference in grip level, it's really difficult to get used to. So if they were to repave a section again and make that transition,
I think
the
they're
opposite.
probably obligated to do the whole thing. I would think.
Yeah.
Like it
But
got a
it's
lot.
like all the racing they have there. I think it was a handful of years ago. Connie was telling me about how like destructive the IMSA series is on the surface.
Yeah.
The cars make so much grip it pulls the asphalt.
Yeah.
Like you can tell from from Tuesday to Sunday, you
Yeah.
can tell a difference in it.
That's
Just 'cause
crazy.
Those cars are really hard on the track.
Yeah.
And now we're into what 14-ish years of there's been patches and sealers.
Yeah.
But
Then you have to like wear in the surface. Like initially it'll be a little slick.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got your rubber buildup.
Oh yeah. I'm sure those first couple laps are terrible.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a little while before that's really in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
First year probably is gonna be down.
yeah.
And when they do it, we're gonna put it as like the headline in Lightning Lap, and people are gonna ask, why are the times so slow?
Yeah. Maybe cars will just be so crazy at that point that
Yeah.
the times will make sense. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Saying least fun is also kind of a stretch because it's all fun. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
still
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
great track.
It's all
And
I mean, there are moments where like some cars don't do what you want them to do, and they might be a little squeaky off curbings and whatnot.
but
I
isn't
guess
that also
one of the
part of the fun?
Yeah, like, I guess one of the least fun ones I had was the X3M.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And all the curves.
And it was like getting air off the curbing, and it was just kind of like,
10 more laps.
I
it wasn't a
remember.
very comfortable feeling. Like
The thing looked punishing.
with tires in the air, 80 miles per hour
Yeah.
on the hog pen. It's like no, you want them on the ground.
Way to be
slow
patient,
down.
Jack.
Your dad's a Chevy guy?
Isn't the lead photo of that article like it up onto?
I think so.
Why can't I find the?
You just watch it
It
just
is an amazing
crash off of everything.
Yeah.
Every curve.
Yeah.
Hello.
But it was a good color.
Yeah, it was a great color.
Sao Paulo yellow.
Yeah.
Is the only thing
I think that's the same.
I think so.
That, 'cause I remember like M3, M4 you could get in that, but couldn't remember if the X's were the same.
Someone said the tarmac is, or the track is from 2015. Like
Which
when they
makes sense because they scanned this track for Forza 6, I think, which is around 2015. So I believe that.
What was the coolest Buick? That's a loaded question.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
What, that we ran at Lightning?
We never had one here.
I was gonna say.
If anyone's got an original Grand National or GNX, hit us up.
My buddy's dad has one.
I'm ready.
The old
Driver switch coming up.
Electra 225, way back when.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
It's the budget caddy.
Yeah.
Great stint, Jack.
Let's go, Jack.
Woo!
Yeah,
That was nice.
All right, now you guys gotta get us to the front.
Had one, he brought it by.
Recommended.
Or you can, those things are so.
Oh wow! Talk about a quick pit stop. 2.5. There's a little damage.
F1 and stuff.
It's either Jacob
Yeah,
or
right?
Colin.
48.6 is going to hold.
Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Last to first.
Jack's line through.
He just like takes off like the DeLorean.
Mhm.
Just like
I was
starts
just-
doing around.
I was already doing it, and I was like, there's no reason to try to adjust that at this point. I just need to be consistent. I think someone could do a 46.
Oh,
Yikes.
he's got a grip right there.
It's all right.
Not that.
I need some practice.
Not that lap.
That's all right. This one I like to see.
Don't worry, I'm coming for it.
If you go any faster than the 48.631, you're fired.
Let me see if anybody's.
I guess there needs to be some
This is our
context.
cleanup driver. And
Yeah, right. He's supposed to finish it strong.
Yep,
He's
here we
just
go.
trying to give him a handicap. We didn't give him enough, so he's just.
wanted some traffic to come in.
Yeah. Well, he knew he was going to have to fight with him a little bit, so now he's got clean air.
So I guess we need
We'll catch him.
context.
We'll
We
catch
have
him.
this sim racing tournament at the office where every month it's a new track, new car, and you set some times, put it on the whiteboard. And, historically, Colin and Jacob are both like just stellar, so that's why they're
Colin, Jacob.
Colin, yes. So that's why it's there's high expectations. Yeah, and we're the big three.
How did he go? I don't know how he went to the S's.
Ooh.
The car stayed on track.
So I guess
Lots of hours. Many hours.
I really had to learn this track in this game.
Yeah.
I've done it so little.
There's Rich and his BRZ. At least you're back among the traffic now.
Yeah, he's
they
already
might be
catching-
lapping you,
Well,
but
yeah.
no one else needs to know that.
Oh, whoever's in 20 seconds, does that say 6 pit stops? It took an extra one?
It does say 6
he did
pit
take an
stops.
extra pit stop.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah, what's up?
How, you're going to Grand Rapids this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a total side
You're good.
conversation.
Don't distract him.
And then, I know I'm sorry, but it's important because it's for his benefit too. Does the size of the car matter to you?
Not at all.
Right.
Money.
Thanks, Becca. Becca Hackett, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
Long-term smart it is.
Can you imagine?
You have a smart car?
We should have one.
When Fiat brings over that
We had a
Topolino,
long-term
you should see if we can get one of those.
99 or 2000 on the Insight.
Oh, nice.
No.
That was that.
I was a rover then. I put a lot of miles in that car.
Sometimes
Nobody
they
ever
see
drove it.
Nice.
It was a two-seater with no power.
How far did you take it?
It's Fiat's version of the
I don't remember. It was
Yeah.
just like
It's the
lots
thing.
of weekends.
It's not gonna.
Yeah.
You put some miles
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Did we try to do any like hypermiling tech in that? I've seen so much crazy stuff online, like the hot air intakes, and I'm getting 15 mpg better because I did these things.
No, but I remember we had on winter tires that thing was
Potentially. Because they were
dangerous. Getting blown around.
Fiat had
Really?
Yeah, it was already
low,
so light.
Yeah. Which it's kind of funny to think about Heinekens being light. It was around 2000, I think. I don't remember what
That was
our long-term was.
Yeah.
I wish Austin would have bought one when he was looking for it.
Those things are cool. A friend of mine bought one recently. A couple years ago.
Ooh. A little bit
It
too
is
much.
squirrely.
Yeah,
It is
right?
Squirrely.
Well, I assume you're also like trying to really push it right now.
Trying to. Maybe I should.
2000 inside. The green one? Was it green?
Is there one green?
Oh. Maybe this is just a normal test score.
I'll do it myself. I'll buy one.
No saving that.
Beautiful sunset. Ugh.
Half angle that come into play.
I'm gonna blame it on. Feels like there's a bent tie rod. I think Dave Van would.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, at least you have no places to lose.
Right. It's kind of like
fun
now.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it, just start pit maneuvering people.
Mini GP. That thing is a hoot.
When you told me that you drove that, I got so jealous.
Really?
That's one of my cars I want to drive so bad.
I drove the original one too, the 2006
Really?
one. Yeah, Mike and I took it out to Detroit. Both of them.
Oh my god.
The old one, the 2006. I think it was a manual.
Yeah.
With the new one.
Nice.
I was actually I'm putting together a book from all my memories since I've started playing driving.
Oh, you
since
write
it's
down like
almost
notes
9
and
years.
stuff?
Yes, I have a journal, but additionally, like all the press trips I've been on, like a photo or two from them.
Yeah.
You know, drive events, cool photo shoots I've been on, and I'm gonna put it into a photo book.
Nice.
Yeah. One logbook note, flatly stated.
Because I have a terrible memory, and like it's much easier for me to open up a book and say, "Oh, I remember, that photo from that trip." That sunset is beautiful, but also blinding.
I can't see. So I'm getting some sunglasses.
Nice lens flare.
Yeah, right? That's kind of crazy how you went down in elevation and immediately the sun dropped behind the tree.
Yeah, so like the elevation change is like, it's real. It just looks so much flatter.
Yeah, it looks flat.
In the game.
Tire wear improved.
So it didn't fit.
Stopping distance.
The tracks was almost that much.
Jesus.
That was a fan.
I mean, it's like just slipping and sliding.
Yeah. I wonder if you're. Oh, you didn't put new tires on, I don't think.
But they're not worn out.
There's one out.
Yeah, but the bars, he's only done 2 laps. Those bars should be essentially.
Pretty hard on them.
Yeah, I had. There are a lot of flat spots.
Yeah, I mean, I get that's possible.
A lot of sliding sideways. I don't wear them out.
Yeah.
It was also how heavy it was in this story.
That's probably you're probably just there that much, but his interest in it's like
I know that.
Oh, someone already called it. They're like, that sun is going to be brutal in a few laps. Yep, that's correct. It's happening.
That person has done some long races in Forza before. Hi, Becca.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's new for the car sheet, Becca?
I always thought that
Sure, I'll take it.
Michael, you're not going to be are you?
I think so.
It's so long.
The administration might not.
I want
I
to,
don't blame you at all.
but I don't want to.
A lot for that chassis.
But if there is like a week that like things are open, like I would make it work with my schedule.
Well, I am. I've
Oh.
already gotten 3 more
This falls away right
months.
there.
So once I have more than
Yeah, no worries.
plus spring when
Yeah.
everything is here.
I'm also planning on taking a handful of trips up north, and I convinced Shira to go up to the UP on a camping trip. And I also convinced her, well, I didn't convince her. It's my birthday present. To go to, I've never been to Hocking Hills either.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to do 2 separate camping
There are
trips.
some amazing places to stay down there.
Yeah. So I've been told. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll try to give you a request out as far in advance as I can.
Yeah, like I'm going to have a whole new crop of cars.
Yeah, that's exciting.
It is
What do we
exciting.
have? Ranger Raptor,
We just got
Golf.
Palisade Hybrid.
Palisade
We got
Hybrid.
the Golf R.
Golf R.
We're getting a Tiguan. We're getting an XC90.
Wow.
We're getting an E-Class at some point. It's still in the works.
Mhm.
Now that the i4 is done, we'll be able to request the M2.
Nice.
And now that the Macan's done, we'll be able to request a Taycan. It will be by Friday. And then we're actually getting a long-term Ineos as well.
That's really cool.
Oh, is it a quartermaster? Or not?
No.
I mean, that's fine.
Is
Like,
the wagon.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
really
that'll
cool.
be exciting, and that's like the first time they've done it too. So.
Yeah, that's going to be great press on both sides.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's
so, yeah,
really
we've got
cool.
a bunch of good stuff coming.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
Yeah.
And anyone who's watching right now just got like the scoop of what our next cars are coming.
Yeah,
None of those
exactly.
announced yet.
Yeah.
Y'all are lucky.
Damn right.
40,000 miles.
That Golf R though, it's like the perfect, like visually, it's the perfect spec.
I love that car.
I haven't seen it yet. What is this?
It's got the Euro package, so it has the seat, the cloth
cool
seats.
seats.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's like a, it's not Nardo gray, but it's
all the U.S. cars.
Yeah.
All the top trim. It's like you always get a sunroof.
Yeah.
But I like sunroof. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm full. sunroof
I'm kind of over them. I'm kind of
No,
with Dave.
Really?
I'm kind of over them.
Sunroofs are the best.
But the worst offenders are like, try to find an E90 M3 without a sunroof.
Yeah.
And it had a carbon fiber roof.
I
You
know.
need a sunroof.
Yeah.
Right.
Why would you? And the dealers just order them all with sunroof.
Yeah.
It's between, it's like.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, the Golf R, it's I don't know what the name of the color is, but it's like a darker Nardo gray.
Is it not slate?
Is it slate?
I'll look it up.
I'm
over the primer. I'm over the primer.
It's like a dark
Nardo.
primer. I'm not gonna lie, but like it has the blue brake pads with also like all the blue like R accents.
Yeah, that's
So-
cool. I'm gonna spec one up right now.
I'm specking it.
Spec one up. That's really exciting for the long-term fleet.
It is. It will. Yeah.
Because we have a bunch of things that are like getting pretty close to the end.
Yes.
Where
and we
is-
have so many that are done.
Where's
Yeah.
Integra at?
That's at 34.
Okay,
So
good.
it's finally getting.
Yeah.
Prius is still finally getting. The Ram will be done. Colin, I'm gonna have you take the Ram this weekend.
Okay.
Ram.
I love that Prius.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of
That's
Priuses,
such a good car.
Were you asking him if the
Prius
car was?
this weekend.
You asked him if the size of the car mattered.
I was expecting something smaller.
Opposite end of the spectrum, my
Yeah.
friend.
Watch out for those mirrors.
Well, Matthew's going to Chicago. The last thing I'm
Yes.
going to do is give him the
I
Ram.
know.
Going to Chicago.
You don't want to have to.
Someone said graphite gray.
Yes, that's
right.
it. Yup,
Graphite.
Got it.
graphite gray. Thank you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's a cool
Is
color.
it here? I haven't.
It's here. Well,
I gotta drive it this week. I haven't driven it yet.
it is around. It will not be around on Friday.
Okay, good to know.
But it's around. Oh my gosh, Luna, what's happening?
What does she do?
I don't know. What happened? Yeah, did you walk into a spider web?
Love puppies.
Little dog. Someone needs to bring their cat in the office.
Cats?
That needs to be a
My
first.
cat would literally just hide in the corner.
Well, I mean, like
And
if
hiss
Chip
at
was
anyone
here.
that gets close to her. Minnie still has a cone on her
Just
head.
have one
Still?
cat in the corner.
She we got her spayed last week, and she before she went into heat, and she was just like screeching for multiple hours.
You showed her on a meeting once in the car.
Yeah.
How long did she have to cone on?
They said about a week. She's healing a
I
little.
mean, I can't imagine she likes
She
having a cone on.
hates it. You should have
Want
seen
me
it.
to
It was
show the camera?
the funniest, but also the saddest thing when we brought her.
I think the people need to
Yeah, we
see.
should.
She was still really drugged up, so she like got out of the cat carrier.
There's Mike's
I don't know
little
if I
kitty,
gotta find a
Minnie.
photo.
And I put the cone on her head because she started licking her surgery, and she's like, a little derpy because she's still drugged. So she's like, looking around and then like falling over and then scaring herself. So she'd go to run under the couch, her safe spot, but she can't get under there because of the cone. So she's running around, falling over, knocking stuff over. And then the next day she, got a little bit better,
Did
but
you start playing Inagata Davida?
no.
Cats are like.
Tuxedo cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
That's a boy though?
That's a boy.
Oh, what's his name?
Augie.
Augie? Yeah, we actually we were approached by this cat when we got home from our honeymoon, and she wasn't microchipped. She was abandoned. And I was like, we'll hang on to her until we find her owner. The first time we saw her, my wife was like, we're keeping this cat. I said, we're finding her home. And we now have a second cat. But I guess that's how it happens.
We adopted one via Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, really?
And then those people reached out to us like a year later. Like,
We got more?
Yeah. Do you want this one?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And we were thinking like, oh, these cats have already lived together. At
Yeah,
one
yeah.
point. They should get along, right?
Yeah.
They just always are. But we're like, eventually they're gonna work out, right?
Yeah.
And then never.
Yeah. Some cats do. You know what's funny? Bella was like she loved being the only cat. We knew bringing any other cat. That was my biggest hesitation with bringing in a second cat, is like it would change her personality. She, you know, before we got surgery for Minnie, they were on friendly terms. There was no more hissing. They ran around and played, but they would never like cuddle. And then the second we came home and put the cone on Minnie, she like doesn't know who this cat is anymore. She's hissing at her, she's batting at her. So we're starting back at square one. Yeah. Cats are long.
Yeah. I chose a popular restaurant
I could be completely imagining that. Also, the transmissions.
But yeah, that was,
see that?
Yeah, that was.
That's
you almost
crazy.
saved that.
Wow, the people!
Oh, watch out, everybody.
What's up, guys?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Sunset at Virginia International Raceway.
Beautiful sight.
It is pretty.
I'm taking it in.
You gotta take it in. That's the only. It's almost time to turn on the headlights.
Yeah.
They should make a little Connie walking around.
Right? Yeah, they should.
Brilliant. She's got to have blue hair though.
Yeah.
Does she have blue hair now?
No, she always dyes it.
Oh,
Like,
right. Yeah.
Kind of depending on who's like racing whatever weekend or whatever, she'll dye her hair kind of to match.
I forgot.
The first year I was down there, when she yelled at
That
me,
is
it was
crazy.
pink.
Yes.
Well, she didn't yell.
You're like fighting it.
Alan's
She's too
really driving this car.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's gonna set the quickest lap.
No way, I'm not even close.
No, I think you're gonna.
I've been watching it.
You got 4 laps, brother. Lock in.
It's just so slippery.
Do they have a second seat condo yet?
Come here. No.
This is scanned from like 2015, I think.
Oh.
Okay, I have a lightning lap though.
Oh, right? She's like, oh,
We would like the stuff you
It's pretty.
so much quicker.
that's why you have to come more
Crazy.
often.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I saw the Volvo out front and I was like,
You definitely have
I
to
told
weigh
her, I
in
was
some,
like,
which is
I was
real.
like,
Like
I
you
feel
don't need
honored.
I didn't know
outside.
you were going to work.
Right,
I
right.
was like, it's my
Yeah,
car.
I mean, I was
I've
just being.
gotten out.
I was telling her my commute round trip is like 45 minutes.
I think I was just.
And here it's like 2 hours minimum.
Send it off because that's.
And I've been meaning to come in once a week, but the mini thing happened. I had to take her to Kalamazoo on Monday. Because you book surgeries out a month in advance.
He's also.
And she was in heat, screaming,
He's making
keeping me up all night,
able
keeping
to stay
Shearer up all
over
day.
there.
So we have a friend who works at a humane society in Kalamazoo. She's like, I could take you on Monday. Our appointment still wouldn't be for 2 weeks. She was in heat for 6 days, screaming like a banshee all day.
Somebody,
I know.
anybody,
Literally anybody.
love me.
Anything.
God, listening.
Yes, that's exactly what she was doing.
Oh,
yeah.
We have a best friend.
Such a good dog.
That is a good dog.
Such a good dog. And how old is Luna?
I want Luna cuddles.
6 months old.
Luna.
Luna's only 6 months? Sweet girl.
You got cuddles. What the heck?
Well, I earned those cuddles. She'll come back.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just let her lick your finger, like she loves, she's like the taste of
Well,
skin.
Ruby came up and just started licking my face, so I got cuddles, but
Yeah, okay.
Just like you're new. You're
I know.
I don't know you yet.
That's true. That's true.
Warming up to it.
Yeah.
Sure is
Danny Ricardo.
Oh my gosh! Wait, no way. That you used him to break.
He's off track. Wait, what? You got a penalty for that?
He used that car to slow down.
I'm gonna be sad when the on or the end as a hybrid if the rumors are true.
It's just terrible. Yeah, that is going to be sad.
Auto only.
Because you know it's going to happen.
You got what? Two more chances, I think,
The
for a
rumor
lap.
is that it's just going to be the 2.5 turbo with a hybrid and dual clutch only.
Is there someone after
Yes.
Colin?
No, he's in.
He's got last one.
No pressure.
3
no
more
pressure.
laps to go. 5 out of 5 pit
And
stops.
they're used to watch it. It's not something you want.
Look, we got a helicopter.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's full. NBC's covering this.
Drop and jack off by a shop.
Mary is more of the car, but
Yeah.
Get to the chopper.
everyone else in this car.
someone was asking in our I posted lightning lap results in Reddit cars, and someone was asking about Jack and why he hasn't gone around the track again. And I thought that was so nice. Like, we did it once, and someone is like that interested.
Twice. We did it twice.
He did it twice.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did. He did do it. He did do it twice.
I have to. I keep trying to. I keep
Yeah.
trying to.
He was hungover for both of them.
Yeah, but like the second one was in the middle of the day, so
Yeah.
can't
That's
really
true.
can't really say.
Yeah, that's true.
Do we have
I mean, we could.
Do we have an SAE weather correction factor?
Probably use that as an excuse so many times. Oh, look, I mean, that's working.
Oh no!
She said, "I want some cheese."
That's right. I moved her to the jalapeno chips.
Oh, thank you.
Because
Thank
she
you.
starts the program.
I forgot we got dogs
Here's
wandering
the.
around.
Oh yeah. Put that in the can. Thank you, sir.
Just toss it.
Yeah.
That is the line.
Field. I still haven't seen a single other car.
I know. They've passed us.
They're just on full opposite side of the track. Oh no, there's a couple right behind them.
Some of them might be done.
I passed a couple of them. Actually, they probably are done.
Yeah,
If
that
they're
was-
Yeah, it'll
400
say.
seconds ahead.
Either that or they
Yeah.
boiled their brakes and they crashed.
That's
Ti-
really
tire wear is
The
on, but brake
condos
wear is
having
not.
dinner.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, this is
Good.
probably your last lap if it were a real race.
For sure. All right, you got one more chance for
One more chance.
248.63.
We're gonna go
Maybe
for
two.
it. We're gonna go for it.
You got to do it for a free dinner.
Literally, winner, chicken dinner.
No, it's a
Lunch.
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
it's a meal.
It is a meal.
Is it? It looked really. Why does it
Yeah, it
look so
looked wet.
slick?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's because
Oh, your headlights.
Sensation, maybe?
That's trippy.
rubbering is on.
Oh,
So
I
the track
see.
is getting grippier as the race goes.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know
He
about it.
says, he do.
I don't want to say anything, but I'm not gonna.
I definitely can't
it's
say
just-
anything.
Yeah, it looks like there's less grip than there was now.
Probably. Also, I swear to God, in his pit the tires didn't swap. But I could be wrong. Because like all of the other drivers,
Oh,
they
that
were
was
not
almost
halfway
really
done
bad.
when they finished.
I mean, the swap between me and Dave was like 2.6 seconds.
Yeah.
And his was 2.5 something.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did progressively get quicker.
Yeah.
The pit team is learning.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, maybe that's just fuel, I guess.
Yeah, that's a definite factor.
I'm still
1 second
confused
off.
how half the field is EVs and
They're still going.
they're still going
Yeah.
60 laps later.
Could you imagine an EV with that kind of range?
No,
How long are Formula E races?
I've never watched one. I
40
can tell
minutes?
you.
They have to be giving more than that. Actually, I don't know either, actually.
Oh, there's at least one more car out there. It's just saw headlights.
Track temp is lower as well. That's a good point.
They're going for distance. They're going for speed.
Dude, what a good band, Cake.
Really?
Yeah, am I wrong? Do they only have one good song?
One of their members
No,
just
they're-
passed away.
They're good. Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it was their guitarist or their singer, but one of the members of Cake recently
Yes.
That's sad.
I forget who.
That was a couple months ago, wasn't
passed away. No, it was pretty
Was it
recent.
really recent?
Yeah, pretty like the last few weeks, I think.
Oh. I'm not up on my Cake news.
Yeah, I can't say I am either.
What? Yeah, I felt, I was doing, I felt about 6'2".
Oh, it's really good dark, man.
I believe this is last chance.
Hold it together.
Okay. I really got to stop saying things.
It's alright, it's alright.
Or maybe there's one more lap after this. I don't know.
People about to catch him.
Yeah, we'll see.
People, I think.
Blocking.
By all means, do not let the black wing pass, even if they are about to lap you for the second time.
You got
Us.
the better car go by. I mean, not the better car.
Yo! Slithering all over
Driving in their mirrors.
Yep.
Didn't give him the space.
Were you short shifting much in this? I started to later on.
I definitely was. I started doing it after I read Austin.
No, that's the one thing I don't like about Forza is like it just does everything. Like you can turn lights on and off in Gran Turismo. I think you can do turn signals and stuff like that. None of that here. But unfinished game that is already dead, so which sucks because it had a lot of potential.
I mean, it's a fun game, but it's not an especially realistic game.
It's not a simulator, that's for sure. Even if it's trying to be. What a catch!
Why does it look smoky right now?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, maybe it's like an afternoon haze.
Is there somebody in there?
This Croc is over there.
With the rolls.
What do you think the rolls will do around here?
I don't think
it wouldn't finish a lap.
I was saying earlier we should lap the Ascension.
DNF. It'd push it through slow edge.
So do you,
it would hit one curve.
Yeah, would the rolls break 4 minutes?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, it would, because we lapped,
Carnival.
no, the Kia, also a Kia.
Cadenza?
No, it was a small,
K9?
no, it was a rental car. You might not have been there.
Well, the fit,
Forte?
Yeah, I don't think you were there, because it was
Smaller than the
Webster's last year?
It
was a rental car. It was like a, I don't think we ever published the time.
like a Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Webster and I went out and basically went out together, and I was in the so I was in the C6 Corvette, and I think it took me 2 laps to catch him here. Maybe it was 3.
The rolls might be slower than that car in a straight line, as he describes it. Anyway.
The photos would be epic, though. Just see,
And we test one of those?
see the rolls just laying over.
Silver Spur.
Yeah.
What was the 06?
Well, no, we might have only tested a Bentley version, but I mean,
We could get Alana's Bentley out here.
Yeah, is she gonna drive across country? Put it on a plane?
That would be an amazing. It'd be a fun story.
I agree. I want to do Bentley versus Croc's Rolls.
Because they're. Wait, when did. I had to look this up for an article, for a story not that long ago. Because Rolls and Bentley separated in, like, I think either the late 90s or early 2000s. I forget which specific year it was when the weird sale happened. But yeah, technically, I don't remember if her car is from right after the split or right before the split.
after the split.
Okay.
All those
Those tires,
car
man.
notches are.
They're screaming.
It's.
Because that was the red badge, green badge.
Yeah, the green. Yeah, that's right. I think the red badge. I think
They still sold that car after the split for a while, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, like the whole. There's
Like
the whole.
2005
Like that whole,
or something. You could still.
those
Yeah,
are
the
same
red
thing.
badges I think had the BMW.
Yeah, it was BMW.
Yeah, BMW engine, and then after that they went to a different engine. The green ones are a different engine.
The green ones are the old engine.
The V8.
Yeah.
The 6 3/4 liter.
Yeah.
Oh, are those
It was the
bars
last
next to the tires?
imported pushrod engine.
That's the tire
That's
health.
the wear indicator.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was in Brooklyn, right? I mean, that was late.
It was in the Brooklyn. It was in the Mulsanne.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like it grips up sometimes, and then you get that crazy understeer.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm constantly.
No, they're no
funky.
longer here.
It looks like your braking point for bitch like has not changed,
Yeah.
but everything else is so much
I'm,
slippier.
I'm pretty much full on right
Do you
now.
have
Sometimes
a mod for this?
Yeah, yeah. I'm making a highlight reel after this.
Oh, okay. You can go back and see if it
Yeah.
actually changed.
I'm like, I forgot, like,
Because it definitely seems like he has less grip than I had.
I am pretty
The Range
confident
Rover,
that they just accidentally hit skip for tires.
Probably.
Well, I don't know.
I was trying to go
We don't have
fast.
to get into the,
Well, if
but
you
the
did it, then
Range Rover.
that's what it is.
I think it's pretty
BMW
safe to say, Jacob, you got the free lunch.
Yep.
It was like.
Where are you going?
Jacob wins.
Sold, the entire generation sold.
You're the winner.
But it was
Tony never put a price limit on it.
Yeah,
did
I
not.
was gonna say, well,
He did not do that.
When does Chop House open?
He said lunch though, right? You can go to
That's
Chop
why I
House
said,
for
when,
lunch.
can I just have a really
All right, that's the race though.
How many people are in attendance at lunch?
one?
Jacob table for one.
I got her jump inside.
He pulls out a.
Good job. All right. Good work, everybody.
When you edit that, make sure you add in an explosion.
So look at some of those lap times. 244s.
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Yeah.
What,
Dark
can you
horse. Maybe that's just because it was like fast on the straights.
Scroll up
Maybe.
scroll up first.
See, that doesn't make any
Dark
sense.
horse.
These are real people. in
Dark
this?
Horse is Rich's driver now.
names.
252
No.
is the fastest.
I can see it.
Isn't your gamer tag in here?
It is somewhere.
The stock
I finished in
M2
10.
ran at 44.
What
Is that stock?
No, I think they're all been modified to
2023
be like
M2.
Well, that's a CT4.
How
it's
did
not even a
BRZ
remote. You sharing?
it's a points index. Everything's modified.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think that's going to wrap up the stream. Thanks everybody for like coming out here and hanging out. By the way, what a great time. I would like to do this again, but it's up to see what kind of situation we can find. But man, thanks so much everyone for tuning in as well. Bye, Mark Arnold. Mark Arnold, he might still be here. I don't know. Oh, Tony's here. Tony said $20 for lunch. All right, so there is a price cap.
Plug Lightning Lab.
Lightning Lab 2026 results are out. Just go to carandriver.com. It's going to be right on the main page. You can click there. It takes you to every single car. We had a great time. So, oh yeah. Search Car and Driver through Google. So we can... Do not directly go to our website. No, just kidding. However you want. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for joining. We'll see you soon. This is probably going to be a thing. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.